Hello and welcome to our live stream reactions for NXT TakeOver. WarGames. I'm Adam Wilborn from WhatCulture, joined by Adam Nicholas from WhatCulture on what could be a very eventful night. Adam Nicholas, how are you feeling?
WarGames! That's how I'm feeling. Just WarGames, WarGames, WarGames. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a very good mood. Who couldn't be in a good mood? Because, well, for starters, it's you and me on a live stream together, which, as we know, in recent times is nothing but gold. So what could possibly go wrong tonight, apart from the end of the Undisputed Era?
It's happening as well.
I think it's happening.
I was going through my predictions with Hamflet on our preview podcast over the weekend, and it suddenly hit me. Oh, all the baddies win in my booking. It was like, Team Candice wins because Rhea Ripley turns heel. Johnny Gargano leaves the NXT North American Championship. I really don't care about the strap match or Tommaso Ciampa or Timothy Thatcher. And Pat McAfee and his gaggle of bastards are going to win, and they are going to be the perfect amount of unbearable on next week's NXT. But anyway, we are here for our live stream. As always, let us know any problems with audio or video. Let us know what you're doing, where you're watching tonight, and what you think about the end of the Undisputed Era, because it's been a long time coming. It's let's not be sad that it's over. Let's just be glad that it's happened, Nicholas?
The end of the era, eh? Can't take credit for that because that's just far too obvious. But yeah, I really do feel. I know we've said this a few times now. I actually feel like NXT are good at swerving you still when you think you know what's going on. So maybe it isn't, but tonight feels like the right kind of night. There's been too many things, man, in those promos on the last few weeks. There's been too many things. Like I noticed another one as I was going back through them the other week where they were just walking and they're walking, and the four of them were walking and they all had hoodies on. Cole's and O'Reilly's were zipped right up to the top, and Fish and Roddy's were both zipped down and they were on the outside. They're good at this. Obviously, they won't get enough credit for it because it's WWE, so they don't know how to do stuff. But actually, I feel like some seeds have been planted out in Wilborn, and we might well see the flowers come from tonight, whether we want to or not. WarGames!
I'm so excited, not even for a match tonight, to see what on earth this tank is that Shotzi's been building.
Yes.
And we're starting off with the women's WarGames match. I should point that out.
Indeed.
And I don't know what this is going to be, but this is going to be one of the highlights of the evening. Thanks to everyone in the comments already, by the way. Sarah Buglass is watching from Huddersfield. Blake AF says, looking forward to a great show, gents, coming in from Indiana, USA. A big fella, thanks. Shotzi's new tank is the real main event, IMO. McKenna Sheets watching in California. Newfoundland, Canada, Expelon Zero, watching from Newbury. Did either of you see Pat McAfee's hoodie on the pre-show, says Thomas Martin? Yes. It feels great to be great. It must suck to suck. I hate that man and love him at the same time. WWE Mania X watching in Michigan. Dave Waldron checking in from Dublin. Greens from South Africa, says Sherwin Stain. Hello, says Aaron Barlow. Arthur Brummett is watching in Ohio. I'll try and catch up with as many of these as I can. I should point out we got a message from Christopher Gilmartin who says, what's your drinks for the night, boys? What are you drinking tonight?
Drinks for tonight? Well, I don't know if I actually have anything exciting on offer tonight. Obviously, with us only just recently coming back, I say just recently, it's been, 5 days now. I'm so far behind in the world, I don't even know what time is anymore. At the moment, I have this lovely, cool bottle of water that I've got. That's how wild my night is, although, who knows? Could mix it up later on tonight. I tell you what, though, we could go down the Patron calf route again, Adam Wilborn, and see if I can finally christen that bottle with some shots for some shotsies, perhaps.
Yes. Nice. I love Toni Storm. I think Toni Storm's entrance makes her feel so big time, and I'm glad that she's turned heel.
Yeah, they finally put some time into making her feel like the big star that she probably can be.
Who's starting out the match then? Candice?
I don't know. Captain go first, maybe? Or does she keep herself to the last? Did they put Raquel Gonzalez in first, maybe?
That might be. I mean, if I was in charge, I'd have.
Oh, man.
I'd just love Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez. I love Raquel Gonzalez.
Raquel Gonzalez's back
look
gimmick.
At my back.
It's a good gimmick to have, to be fair. She literally pulled her own jacket down to get her back out and just put it back up. She's been really good, you know. I've been really impressed by Gonzalez because I was worried in the beginning when they first paired those two up because I wasn't sure how much she was going to be able to deliver. But look at this, man. Attires left, right, and centre. Where is Michael Hamflett's pen right now? That's what I'm going to say.
All right. Okay. I'll just go through some comments because we've got some donations. Thank you to everyone who's donated. Boss Battle, as always. We'll keep you posted on that and throughout the evening.
Indeed.
Matt Rain starts us off. First person in the comments as soon as this video went live. He says, "Good evening, fellas. What are you most looking forward to tonight at?" Megan.
I like this version you've got to do in your house.
The reserved. Yeah, the reserved.
Big games.
Late night at home. Don't want to piss them. Oh, Candice LeRae starting us off. Not Candice LeRae. I mean about Dakota Kai starting us off.
Dakota Kai, man. The best in the business, man. Look like
yeah.
Kids on fire. On fire.
Yeah, so what are you most looking forward to tonight?
What am I most looking forward to? This women's match. There's a lot of
Ember Moon hitting an eclipse off the top of the cell.
Well, I'm not going to claim that. That's all you. I'm looking for some star-making performances tonight. I tell you what I need. I need a big night for Shotzi Blackheart. We mentioned it on WhatCulture on Friday. I feel like they're big on her. They obviously think she's got everything, as we're about to find out when she gets this huge weird tank or whatever the hell she's going to turn up with eventually. But I just think she needs big wins now. Is what she needs. Big wins.
So they're not all riding on the tank. Okay, no. I thought they were all going to be riding on the tank.
No,
They've just been helping build it for her.
Well, is it even going to be a tank? You see, you've assumed it's going to be a tank. We've all assumed it's going to be a tank. Maybe it's an aeroplane.
My brutality. You're turning heel tonight, Rhea.
Oh, man.
I've got a feeling you're turning heel.
There's some crack I can share about this song that isn't really great, but it did make me laugh at the time. A dog. Do you remember when Rhea Ripley's dog wasn't very well?
Vaguely.
She had a dog was a bit poorly, and you know when she screams, "This is my brutality," in this little song. For some reason, I could not get out of my head. A dog's called Barry, and "This is my sick dog Barry" fitting into the thing was. It took over my life for a little bit, and I'm not sure I've ever looked at it the same way, actually. Oh, look at this.
There we go, instant down from Michael Hamflett because Poppy aren't playing Shirai out.
Well, I disagree. I think he thought about giving it a down, and then he saw Io in purple and yellow gear and decided, actually, no, that's really good. Come on, then. What's happening?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Fingers on buzzers, everybody.
Actually, it was just the exact same tank that she's had before.
Oh, it's big. It's got a big skull on it. I mean, I do like the big skull.
It's ridiculous. This is a thing. Is it going to fire? That looks like it has the capability of firing.
That's a projectile.
Oh my god, she's going to fire it. She's going to kill her teammates.
She's killing her team before they've even started. That's going to fire something, that isn't it? That's actually going to fire.
I'm really hoping it's just really shitting. Just goes.
Just goes like. Doop. She just shoots Dakota Kai.
I mean.
Oh, hello. Here's my thumbnail.
There you go. Oh, welcome to the ball pit.
WarGames.
What's he got? Is it like a basketball on the end of it? It looks like one of those guns that fires like...
It's like the little Nerf guns, isn't it? Like you get with the foam.
Have you seen them nowadays?
Oh!
She tried to kill her.
Oh, she tried to kill her. By God, she's killed her.
That's not okay.
I don't know.
You can't bring a gun to a wrestling fight.
She didn't, mate. She brought a tank. And it has paid off handsomely. More fool Dakota Kai for not building her own tank, I say.
Oh, dear. That's brilliant.
Well.
Okay. I was doing... what am I most looking forward to tonight? I'm most looking forward to Pat McAfee doing something mad off the top of the cell because he's going to. She's starting off. She starts off. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Ember.
Well.
Okay. Notice it's not Rhea Ripley going out there. Just
So,
What do you mean?
all right, let's have your cards on your table now. So you're 100% all in on Rhea Ripley.
Not 100%. No, nowhere near 100%.
Oh, come on, you come on, back it up if you think it's going to happen.
I think it may well happen, but I also think that possibly because you can't have a babyface advantage for that long. I can also see Indy Hartwell getting involved in this match quite early.
Hartwell's probably going to get involved. We might even get some extra ghost faces floating around. You never know. There's so much that could happen.
The Rhea Ripley turn may happen post-match.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm still not convinced she's going to go heel, but we shall see. We shall see. Everybody.
I like this bit. I like this because we got 20 minutes to kill before the proper match actually starts.
Jesus, I thought you'd just gone heel on the women's wrestling there.
Oh, no. As with every WarGames match, this is just the awkward bit of like, right, we can't properly go for pitfalls or anything. We've got to wait for people to arrive.
I thought you'd literally just turned heel on all women's wrestling there. I was about to disconnect you. I was about to disconnect you from this call and just do the stream by myself.
One of the most talented, stacked divisions. Okay.
Forget about it. That would have been the
end
of
you. It's like when I hear like a Cornette going, oh yeah, just fast forward it because it's a women's match. And I was like, it's NXT though.
Nah, man, he's
like,
a fool.
What are you doing?
A fool. An absolute fool.
Jesus. Emma Moon just reminded us that how she was mismanaged so poorly on the main roster. I know she was injured, and that never plays well for someone. But Jesus Christ! Right, I'll get through some of the comments whilst we're.
Yes, actually, while you're on as well, everybody, let us know who you've got in the comments. Please give us the fire, the roll call through. Who's winning this first WarGames match of tonight? Is it going to be Team Shotzi or is it going to be Team Candice LeRae? Oh, we've got 3 minutes.
David
already.
Esposito says, before it all kicks off, do you want to sync up with us, by the way? 325, 324, 323, 322, 321, 320, 319, 318, 317, 316. Oh, it's nice sculpting.
I'm going to get me
David Esposito says... David Esposito says, before it all kicks off, well, it's a bit late, sorry about that, David, but anyway, excited to be watching along with you, Lanks, and thanks for all the wonderful moments you've given us in 2020. You're all mint. No, you're all mint, because without you, we wouldn't get to do this bollocks for a job, so never mind.
It would just be me ringing you on a weekend, just bored, like, hey, should we do a stream together for no reason whatsoever?
Yeah, having said this, we were talking beforehand, before we started, about really missing the fact that takeovers don't go down on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Because it made things a lot easier. We could still do streams, but we also just wouldn't ruin our weeks. And it's a big old week this week.
Yeah,
so.
And I'd be more inclined to have a few beers as well when it's a Saturday, because it feels like the right thing. Sunday beers feels like a bit naughty when you're supposed to be back on the continent later on. But hey, what are you going to do? It is what it is.
Mr. Phoenix, thank you for your donation as well. Says, since my birthday is in 16 days, well, happy birthday. We'll also say happy birthday on our TLC stream, of course, which is in 2 weeks' time. Glad to see the best pay-per-view of the year. Wait until December. Thanks for all you guys do. Hope everyone in the WhatCulture family is safe, healthy, and happy. The WarGames community, very nice. Very nice.
You will one day run out of these jokes, Mr. Phoenix. And when you do, we will be there to catch you.
That day is not today.
It's that day, community.
God. Oh, here we go. Yes, Sarah Buglass says, lads, who is turning heel tonight? I have Rhea and an Undisputed Era implosion. Bring on the war. And Taylor Moyes says, have you watched Keith Lee's 24? Haven't watched that yet.
No, me neither. There's a few of those I need to watch, actually.
I've seen some clips and stuff that have been shared on like Squared Circle, and it looks well worth a watch. I may well watch it whilst exporting the podcast later, which you can listen to. Me and Hamflet reviewing everything that goes down tonight. WhatCulture Wrestling, wherever you get your podcast from. And Sarah Buglass also says, love the shirt, Adam. I assume she's talking to me. And that's because this shirt is from the lovely guys at Claudio Lugly. And if you want to get one of these shirts, the link is on my Twitter at Adam Wilborn right now. Right. I like this. Andy Stewart, to hell with these questions. Watch the match. I'm appreciating this match as well. I just want to make sure people get their money's worth. For everyone who's leaving comments.
Adam Wilborn is contractually obliged to read everyone who donates and leaves a comment to go with it. So, at the end of the day, Mrs. Wilborn needs some new shoes. Here we go.
Oh, God, they're already going up high.
Can I just, look at the roll call of names in this match, man. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I love that move. The chiropractor. Get in.
Oh, here we go. This will be Shotzi.
Do you think?
You can't have Rhea Ripley come in or Io Shirai come in as a numbers advantage.
Well, let's find out, shall we?
3, 2, 1.
I love it. There you go.
So, Rhea Ripley's left with the woman who pinned her for the NXT women's. What's she doing here?
She's got a crowbar.
Crowbar?
And a toolkit, which is far more believable than a kendo stick at this point.
What is she doing?
I think she's going to build her own
Is she
ring.
going to build a new tank?
I would love that if a whole gimmick for this was she just spent all night building something else in the other ring. Whoosh!
She gets me nervously excited, Shotzi, because of the track record, let's be honest, of being a bit botchy, she's also mental.
She's like wildly unpredictable. I'd say as wildly unpredictable as Sasha Banks was when she first went on the main roster. Like, just like she's so keen to put on a massive match and a big move that she'll do some stupid shit and it will not always pay off.
Yeah.
That sliced bread, man, when she went to do the sliced bread on the ring apron, nearly killed herself.
Yeah, I can only imagine if they gave her some like coffin drop finisher, what she would try and do.
Well, she did do the coffin drop, didn't she, against Raquel Gonzalez the other night. Oof.
Oh God!
Yeah, me.
Dakota Kai thinking, how long's left on this match? Yeah, no surprise here. Mr. Phoenix saying Shotzi said in her interview with Lillian Garcia that her one hope was to bring hardcore wrestling to the NXT women's division.
Well, you're going to get your wish.
Yeah.
I think now's the time to say as well how mint Dakota Kai's been since probably since the last WarGames, but before then. Like,
I was ready for her to take the title off Io Shirai when she challenged for it.
I would.
100%.
I still think I want to see a Dakota Kai title run at some point because she's just been value for money.
Yeah, I think when we talk about her and say like she could just stay in NXT and just elevate people for years, people see that as like having a bit of a go and just being, you just like put someone over mid card sort of stepping stone. But it's the fact that she can just she looks so good and she can make everyone else look so good.
Yeah. She managed to resurrect that Tegan Knox thing when they misfired on it. And she managed, her and Tegan managed to make that good again after they dropped the ball with it. That's
when they just went, he's Raquel Gonzalez, and everyone's like, who the fuck's this?
Yeah. But even that's worked, to be fair.
Oh, God.
Tell you what, this hasn't been too much of an advantage, mate, hasn't it?
No, it's just one person laying down.
Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai showing she could fight off two women at once, basically.
She's hard as nails, basically. Bloody Kiwi, eh?
Bloody Kiwi.
Have we got any Kiwis in the audience, in the crowd this evening?
Oh yeah, let us know so I can offend you.
Oh
God!
There we go. Actually starting to take advantage of this. It's always weird, isn't it, when the faces have got the advantage? Because it's not really.
Well, here we go. Raquel's getting sent out now to defend her mate, isn't she?
I think so. Like, it's got to be Big Raquel.
There we go.
WarGames.
Yeah, I was going to say they're both like go. Yeah. I never understand why they have such a faff with opening the door.
It's almost
have it ready, lads.
It's almost like they don't even need to put a lock on because none of us give a crap that there's a lock on the door. Just shut the door and hold it still. Oof. Oh, hello. Oh dear. Chop down the tree.
Didn't know what they were doing there. Right, some questions to get through here. Mr. Phoenix says, more specific prediction, who scores the pin in each WarGames match?
Ooh.
Also, if I ever met Nicholas, for some reason I'd be in the Nikkei community.
Yes, you would. Oh my God.
Have some of that, Shotzi.
Oi.
Yeah, so who's getting pinned?
Who's getting pinned? Who's taking the pin? Well, who have you got to win? You're planning on a Rhea Ripley heel turn, presumably.
Yeah, I think Team Candice wins.
So Candice surely pins. Put it this way: it depends what they're going to set up, because if Candice is going back in the... Usually, I say that, but when Champa won against Adam Cole, he didn't get a shot, did he? Yeah.
No.
But you'd imagine that would be the way to do it. Whoever's going to come out... Like, Rhea Ripley came out with these matches looking like $1 million the last time, didn't she?
Yeah.
And it worked perfectly. So, I mean, who's the one who should be in the title picture next, I guess?
I mean, you want to see... I was kind of spoiled for choice. I really want to see... What do I want to see? I really want to see... Actually, that works out quite well, actually. Toni Storm versus Ember Moon. That'd be great. A great feud.
Mm-hmm.
Shotzi versus Rhea.
Right.
And then Raquel versus Io Shirai.
Raquel versus Io. Interesting. And you're just going to chuck Dakota Kai to the side of this, or like some kind of...
I think she's going to be involved. Maybe like a triple threat. I don't know.
Interesting to see. I would imagine if the heels win, I think Candice will get the pin, because like she would be insufferable, wouldn't she? Like, but then again, they might think about trying to use this as a way to showcase Raquel Gonzalez. So that's your other option. Or Shotzi. For me, if the faces are going to win, I need Shotzi to get the pin.
Yeah, I think Shotzi probably gets the pinfall if the faces win. You think you're right there.
I think she needs it. I think she really needs it. For me, just me, not everybody else. Apparently, just me to care.
In the men's match, I think it'd probably just be like all the lads doing all the hard work and Pat McAfee getting the pin from some mad dive off the top or something. Yeah. Or Pete Dunne maybe lays someone out. Lay that Adam Cole.
I love the idea.
Actually, McAfee has to pin Cole, doesn't he? If anyone's getting pinned.
Yeah, I would say someone. Like, they could all beat the crap out of Cole and then just have McAfee take the pin. Hello.
Oh my God. She's going to try and...
Oh! That was...
Jesus.
That was a long setup, but it was a great execution.
Yeah, she also got hit right in the mouth.
Yeah, she did.
Gonzalez is like, get up, we're on to the next spot.
Did. Millerman in the comments here asking what is in the red toolbox, and I think that's a very good question, because she's brought that toolbox in and hasn't done anything with it. Like, it's just sitting there.
I've been waiting for this.
You want it? You got it.
Yeah, they just separate into their own ring. Good. Yeah. I don't want any numbers advantage for the babyface. It's just like, me.
Oh
no.
Psych! Oh, hello. Rhea Ripley, the ninja. Oh, look at this.
No,
boom! Oh,
want the one-on-one match.
Eat my foot.
Yeah, Matt Rain says, are we getting Hamflet on for the Champa Thatcher match? We need fucking something to distract us from that match. So we'll try and get him on.
Well, that's a you job, that, because I've got a distinct feeling Michael Hamflet does not want to come on here tonight for that match.
And Aaron Merkel, thank you, Aaron, for your donation. Aaron says, good evening, gents. Good evening, Aaron. Thank you once again for joining us.
Aaron.
With Tessa Blanchard's name still out there to be signed, if she signs with WWE, should she go straight to Raw or SmackDown, or be thrown into the star-stacked NXT women's division? Happy holidays, gents. Happy holidays to you too, Aaron. Indeed. Yeah, what do you reckon? If Tessa signed with WWE, where would they put her?
I would personally not necessarily like to see her in NXT. It's tough, isn't it? Because she's a great wrestler, but I stand by the same thing with all the people who were great wrestlers in NXT who are also have some slight controversy surrounding them. I'm not sure it's a great idea to have them on TV in the top spots. And I don't think that division needs her necessarily. But if they are going to sign her, then maybe main roster would be my personal preference.
Right, so what's in here?
It's a snake! Oh, it's a hammer.
Just a mallet?
All right, then. Just hammer it. Oh, hell's teeth, right? No, in the foot. All right, cool. Assault.
Just straight up murder it, isn't it?
Love this. Oh, dear. And you're getting a belt for your troubles as well. I'd start running away if I was you, pal. Oh.
Jesus Christ, Rhea.
This is Ripley's Believe It or Not. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Have a bit of that.
Thanks for starting off the match, by the way, Dakota.
Yeah. Nice work. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. It's the showdown. Tessa, I'd probably put her on.
Who would you want to see? I guess which women's champ on the main roster at the moment?
Tessa versus Sasha is the money fight for me.
I think Tessa versus Charlotte. If they're going to do something like that, Tessa Charlotte with their two histories is the one, isn't it?
Yeah.
They'll surely eventually want to get there, I would imagine.
Yeah, I was thinking just straight off the bat in terms of a title picture feud.
Oof. Battle of the Badasses, yeah. Whack.
So who's coming in now? Tony Storm? Candice is waiting, isn't she?
Candice go last. It would be a classic Candice to go. Yeah, Candice to go last. Look at that, man. Just,
okay.
You go, girl. Yeah, comes Big Tony.
Oh, what's going to be under here? A gun? Might as well be.
There it is.
All of the kendo
sticks.
It's
all of them. Oh, boom.
Why is there any kendo sticks under the ring tonight? And my telly's turned on to a different thing.
Excellent. Well, you're missing all of it now. That she's actually building something really cool with the kendo sticks that you can't see.
Oh no, she's not. I've got it back on and they're just twanging each other.
Yeah.
What's she got here?
It wouldn't be WarGames without a visit from our Ken, Adam, would it? Hey?
Our Ken.
Wonderful. Oi.
Kendo stick and his sister suplex. Oh.
I like how Tony's going for these turnbuckles, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But yeah, I think it's going to be very interesting as we reported today about what happens with Tessa Blanchard. I think there was an element, though, that they'd put her in NXT. A, because they're probably going to lose Rhea Ripley in my booking quite soon.
There you go.
And B, because it'd be a massive fuck you to Tully Blanchard. I could either watch your show or your daughter's, you know.
What do you want to? Do you want to win, or do you want your daughter to win? Oh God!
Ow!
Turnbuckle, buckle.
Right, who else? Any more comments?
Who's had the better of this match so far? It's kind of been even Stevens, hasn't it? The heels are on the rise at the minute, yeah. Kicking the crap out of everyone.
Uma Hussein says, is it just me or did Adam Wilborn look like Dexter Loomis with the Movember look?
Well.
Also, Nicholas, can you flaming galah for any victory of your choice?
Ooh, I may well have one of those in the locker, quite possibly. I will save it for a special victory, whichever I deem.
Like Leon Ruff retaining or something.
Like a Leon Ruff retaining deserves a flaming galah, I'm sure. Oof. There's just no way getting hit with a kendo stick doesn't hurt, is there?
No.
There's no two ways about that.
Especially when they're like, oh, it's broken a bit. That's not a good thing. That's worse, arguably.
Yeah.
Planet Dan says, did you watch Jordan North? He smashed it. He did the course I'm doing now at Sunderland. He was the real winner. He will do the best, though. Yes, congratulations to Jordan North. Came second on I'm a Celebrity. Fellow student radio success story. I know him well. He and I've gone in quite different directions, I think it's fair to say. I won't be eating any kangaroo bollocks on this stream, but maybe in the future, let's be clear.
Hey.
Oh, massive Tower of Doom spot being set up.
Ah, yes, the classic of the stable.
It's never going to be top from when they did it and Adam Cole was just sat in the middle going, well, oh my God, what happened to Shotzi there? I don't know. It was just a sea of like a mess of green.
Yeah.
And Io Shirai's going to come and try and kill everyone.
It was like a mossy explosion.
I need to see what happened with Shotzi there because she was
might get a quick replay. So we're not going to get a chance for a replay because we're going straight to Io Shirai flying in here.
Here we go.
She looks a little bit hesitant here. Yeah, I love this.
More table.
Go in underneath table. Ladder.
Oh, ladder.
Oh dear, because she's the genius of the sky. You see. Eh?
She is indeed. Where's Indy Hartwell when you need her? Come on, Indy. Get involved.
She'll be here.
David Esposito says, during Champa Thatcher, I propose we all name our favourite right guys, bad timing matches. Triple H versus Steiner in 0203 comes to mind. That's a great shout.
Oh,
go fuck yourself.
Sorry. Not today. Ow. Damn.
Very precise kendo stick shots, though. Oh, thank you.
That was bad timing, that wasn't it? I see your kendo stick and raise you a foot.
Is Captain QAnon knocking about yet? Have we seen him yet?
I don't know, but we'll have to not be on his on his pro wagon anymore.
Nope.
Oh no.
Yet one of one of several names who you just go, oh, I guess that person sucks now.
I tell you
That's
what,
a shame.
man. There's been many things happening in 2020, and I don't think we should sit and dwell on the negatives too much because there's plenty of positives to sort of focus on. Oh my word!
Shirai is fucking failing miserably
Io
again.
Shirai. This is not how to get into the WarGames match that anybody should be watching here. Raquel Gonzalez has booted her off once, and she's also hit her with a ladder out again. She just can't get in this damn match. Oh, this is like trying to get back into the old WhatCulture offices after there'd been a fire alarm. It's like physically impossible because everybody just bottlenecked into the thing and stopped you.
I think also, Shirai might be in more of a hurry than half of us were.
That is very true. Are you suggesting that maybe we would have taken a leisurely stroll back to the office?
All I'm saying is I've seen people go for that fire alarm thing with a cup of tea in their hand. So
this guy. Oh. Well, according to the closed captions, Marco Gonzalez is in the match.
Yeah, sure. You could have done it then, Io. She's just chucking loads of chairs in.
Ah, see. She's decided, instead of trying to get in the ring, I'm just
one more, Raquel.
Go on. You're going back out here, aren't you? Oh, no, she's in.
Oh, no.
Io's finally kicked the chair into the face of Raquel Gonzalez. Oh!
She can't get in. You're really shit at this. We found Io Shirai's one weakness.
Stairs. She really struggles with stairs. Oh, God. What is going on here?
Fucking hell, that was a really hard check.
And now Tony's belting them in, quite literally.
But still, that surely would leave the numbers disadvantage.
Yeah,
Ember Moon's just having a lie down.
Io Shirai not being able to get into this. Someone is going to have to put a compilation together of all of these quick bits to the music from Curb Your Enthusiasm, I think. Like
Tony Storm has just gone, well, it's close enough. Yeah. And then there we go.
Yeah. Take the cameras off it. Don't show them the belt. Right, so here we go. 3 seconds until Candice.
Start now, can't
the match is officially about to start when Candice gets in the ring, which is anytime soon. Although Io Shirai has just stood back up and said, like, and I think this is an exact translation, by the way. How are
Indy
you,
Hartwell, baby? Oh. Come on, Indy. Go turn there. Smash her head in.
And she got some handcuffs there.
Has she?
I don't know.
She's certainly got a neck brace, which I think is fantastic that she's...
Yes.
I think Hamflet booked this, by the way, that she finally gets in the match and goes, oh, you know what? My neck's feeling better. I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
Takes it off, gets hit with an eclipse from the top of the cell by Ember Moon.
Well, actually, I think it's... I'm not sure I'm totally sold on that. I actually think they're selling the eclipse because they did it with Peyton Royce. Your mate Peyton Royce back in the day was selling that eclipse like she had a broken neck. I'm sure she might have even had a neck brace on as well. So this is the deal now. Io Shirai is not allowed in the match. She has been barred. You're barred, Io, from ringside.
You're barred.
See you. You're barred. She got glitter. She's got like rhinestones.
She's bejeweled,
neck brace. That's pretty good.
Indy's leaving.
But who's going to turn up and kick the crap out of her? Eh? Who knows? This does not look good, though. Shotzi's in the corner, about to get kendoed. Oh, no. So, as it stands, the match has begun. We've got no Io Shirai in there. And Candice is kicking the crap out of Shotzi with a kendo stick. And it looks like Raquel's doing the same to Rhea Ripley.
The guy's just chilling out and recovering as she deserves to. Because
she's the Iron Woman at this point from the very beginning.
Io's definitely just going to... They're all going to set up for a weird spot so Io can climb up to the top of the cell.
Oh. I mean, look at that, man. Having to just mentally prepare yourself for getting hit off 3 different people's kendo sticks. That's not fun.
I got hit with a pool cue once for one of our videos.
That was gimmicked. Pool cue, yeah.
It was gimmicked, and I moaned about it for days.
Yes, he did.
Mr. Phoenix says, imagine if NXT got Jordan Grace, Blanchard, Thunder Rosa, Su Yung, Abaddon, Isla Dawn, Piper Niven, and Mrs. Cole, baby, community.
What's happening here? The referee is saying they can't pin her. That is an interesting development. So
he's a stickler for the rules.
he is a bit of a stickler there for the rules. That's the one who broke his leg as well, isn't it?
Is it? Is it the one who broke his leg and still finished the pin?
I want to say his literal ankle was the face of the opposite. Oh my!
What is she doing?
Is she gonna?
What's that face before she puts a pin on her head? What is happening?
Oh my God! What is she doing? Oh, what the hell?
She's fine. That's the main thing. But that was a really funny visual of a bin just going.
That's the whole year, isn't it? That's 2020. Get in the bin.
Hang on.
Someone
Look
get
at
that gift.
Look at it go. Hang on 1 second. I'll be back in a sec.
I'm sorry, like that's absolutely outrageous. If you come back in here with a bin on.
Do you want to see my Yojirai impression?
Go on then.
Oh God, I make me feel sick, but sick there.
That's actually...
she's got that hammer. I forgot about that.
Hammer.
You can just murder people in this match.
Here she comes. Oh.
I think they should. If I was in Pat McAfee's team, I'd reach under the ring and go, oh, look, guys, a sword. There we go.
Hey, you're not going to believe this. I've found a gun. Oi. There she goes. Oof. She's the best, man. There's times when I watch EO and I think she might actually be light years ahead of the really good ones as well.
Yeah.
That's mad to think that. Because the caliber in this division is nuts. Absolutely nuts.
All in the corner. So they're all going to do a spot with one of them each.
Here we go. Hey! Oh, hey! Here we go. It's a bump and a projectile bin woman again, is it?
Here we go.
Look, man. Just give me a sort of... Oh, that's got to hurt. Rhea Ripley and Ember Moon have just catapulted Io into Raquel, who had a chair on her, to stomp on her, and now she's hit her with the suit.
You can't pin Raquel.
No. Oh, my God, Lord.
Yeah.
There you go.
Worst defense.
Worst defense ever. Brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Listen, I'm going to be thinking about that projectile bin forever now. That's like...
It was really funny.
That's... If you watch the cheeky little grin she did before she put the bin over herself as well, it's like, hey, if she loses her footing, man, and she falls backwards with that bin on, that is game over.
Yeah, you go, oh, bollocks.
Oh shit. It's dark in here. Oh, man. Imagine having the confidence to put a bin over your whole body and just jump off the top of a cage and just know that they're going to catch you.
Oh, I think Reigns is fucking screenshot us doing the bin gimmick.
Taylor Moyes here in the comments has said Io Shirai with the illustration of Arsenal's 2020-2021 season. Very good. Very good. Oh, man.
God, I tell you what, though. Oh, are they all going for submissions?
And now it's the heels.
Oh, I see. Very good.
Clever. Double submission, but it won't count. Look, it's... I don't want to do this because this is a bad way to talk about women, but I was just going to say it's Leon Ruff's wife, but she obviously has a name. I just don't know what I think her
name's Aja. So the future Aja Ruff is all I can tell you.
Yes, the future Mrs. Ruff.
Oh, I think he's...
If I put my bin on myself, it would just... I'd be covered in rubbish, so...
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Oh, I did a Hoover today because we're setting up for Christmas.
Of course.
We've got a naked tree.
Put some bloody clothes on.
Yeah. Close your leaves, you dirty sluts. I ain't got to leave the branches at him, but anyway, it still works. You need to have something against with L. It wouldn't work otherwise.
Oh, I don't know if I can call this. You know.
Oh, the bin. I can't see that bin without laughing now.
Yeah. I
keep thinking the bin is its own character. It's an own person.
The bin. Oh, not anymore. God. Oh, Jesus Christ. She's
not
stuck.
Even get a bin off.
She's stuck. Stuck in the bin. Oh.
one. We just completely missed the pinfall then. Okay.
Oh, no, she's out. She's out.
Kevin, what angle should we go for the pin?
Oh,
Don't make sure no one can see
God.
it.
That bin getting squashed down, man. She couldn't get it off her. That's immense. How are we getting this much mileage out of a bin? How is it 2020?
I remember the Goldie Looking Chain song, Half Man, Half Machine. Well, that's what Io Shirai's become.
Hey, God. Honestly, man. Performer of the year at the NXT Year-End Awards.
Bin.
The bin. Oh, hey.
Oh, God.
It's just such an easy gimmick, that, and I don't know how they've made a bin feel fresh in 2020, but well done. Oh, some nasty chair shots. Remember Moon on Dakota Kai here.
Like, I really want Io Shirai's finisher to be a spear now. She just puts the bin out and just runs at someone.
That's what I mean. Would you not be over the moon if her new finisher was she just pops the bin out? Because it's not really using a weapon, is it? If he's wearing a weapon, like she puts it on and like does the moonsault in the bin. Oh, she's setting up for something. Is the eclipse onto the chairs? Oh, this could hurt.
Oh my God.
There's always a chance you're going to catch your tailbone on them chairs.
That's got to be it.
One,
I know Tony Storm's literally went there with a bin.
Oh,
Bin's
the bin.
coming. Yeah, bin. Bin's my new favourite weapon.
Oh my word, man.
Well, I didn't get an eclipse from the top of the cell, but that's enough. You don't need to do any more, Ember.
Well, she's not going to top doing a jump off the cage.
Oh, and it's an exposed turnbuckle. Oh, bin gimmick again.
Pay it off. The bin has it. The bins have it tonight, don't they? That's it. 1, 2. Oh. Squashed on a bin. Good Lord.
Oh, dear.
I tell you what, if we've got someone to do the stats at the end of this pay-per-view, I reckon if this was like an MMA fight, the bin would have the most like lethal strike rate, I think, in this match so far. Oh, that defeats the... No, okay. Oh
no, that was never going to be.
Never.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear. Here we go. Set up the big spot.
What's this?
Okay. Oh, the lid's still there from the bin at least, so...
Not getting.
Oi! Oh, nice. Nice. Very nice.
Oh, we finally getting a Candice Shotzi showdown. Getting. Just kill her with the mallet. That's what we need to do.
Yeah. Giving them a deliberately smaller ladder.
Oh, yeah.
Oof. Oh, God.
Oh, God. What are they going to do here?
They're setting up for something.
I was going to say, you can just walk round that ladder, shots, that you don't have to go over it.
Oh, and a headbutt for a good measure. Very good question. We've got another question here from HBG Sport. Thank you very much for your donation. Say, oh, madam, I don't know. Who says, thoughts on Triple H saying WWE is open for business? Any real chance for cross-promotion work with them?
I could see.
Oh, hang on. Hold your thoughts. Shotzi's on the top of a ladder. Candice is down there with a chair.
Holding the chair for her.
Yeah.
Just sit right on her, Shotzi.
Why not? Yep, sent on. Oof. Take that, you bitch. But yeah, with regards to that Triple H question, while everybody's sort of lying on the ground here, I think that's a load of bollocks personally. And if you do want to work with WWE, then you have to play by their rules, and undoubtedly you have to make them look strong. So I don't know how many people are going to want to do that.
Look how that's worked out for Evolve, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Oi!
There we go.
Of course, I took the worst of that there. Oh,
she's going to get pushed into her. She's getting pushed into her.
Yeah, she is. Boom.
There you go. Almost setting up for a heel turn, this. Just putting it up there.
We shall see. Oh, Tony Storm getting beat up here. Uh-oh.
Right, so what's this?
Oh,
Fucking, I mean, that'll do.
Just a good old-fashioned hang them out to dry on the ropes there.
Oh, go on, Raquel, catch her or something. Oh.
What's happening here then? Oh,
that's knocked Io Shirai off.
Oh, Io, you're in a bad position here. And now Raquel's
She's setting up for Raquel Gonzalez title push.
Voluntarily put herself in a bad position now. Oh,
no.
Io.
Mate, you're getting fucking powerbombed into that ladder and it's not going to be nice, this.
I don't know how they do this without it sucking for both of them here. Io's going to climb up. Oh no, she's just going, oh dear. Oh dear. But you wish you had the bin on for that. Oh. One, two, that's that. That is that, man. Whew. Well.
Getting my Raquel title push. Get your big back out, love. Go on.
She can carry the whole team on her back there. That's a statement. That is a goddamn statement. Jesus.
I mean, as much as we were pushing for this, I don't think anyone said Raquel Gonzalez pinning Io Shirai.
Well, I did say in the midst of it all, if it wasn't going to be one of the captains and they were wanting to do the super push on Raquel, she's been impressive, man. She has been impressive. I'll give her that.
That's one of 3 heel teams winning. Come on, baby.
Uh-oh. Man, I tell you what.
Is Candice okay?
I don't know. She looks okay.
No. Not by the looks of that. Indy Hartwell's here to celebrate, though. Panic over.
I see that. I see that belt. I was going to say, I see that belt's doing a sturdy job of keeping the... Oh, dear. What's wrong with Candice?
Candice does not look like she's in a good way.
What's wrong with her?
There we go.
Oh, there it is. The spot of the night. That just gets better with every watch, that. Oh, look at this, man. Oh, God.
That's got to be a... Yep, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I found myself in this situation.
I look forward to the internet doing its thing with that, very much so.
It's the Shotzi bomb that looks the worst. She just... Oh, they're not even showing it. That's not good. Just one arm. Fuck you. Through the ladder you go.
Did Shotzi fuck herself on that bump as well? Like...
I reckon so. I think she
because I mean, she went back
onto
first.
A ladder and she just sat on it.
She went back first onto
her. Right, let's go run through some questions whilst we're watching this team celebrate. And Candice really not move that right arm of hers whatsoever.
Looks like she could also possibly have some rib damage there. She's gonna have a brace on her ribs.
Yeah,
neck brace on her ribs.
Brace.
Yeah. She's not.
And just that, the losing team has been absolutely battered.
Yeah, she's in pain now, isn't she, Candice? I think that's an arm. That looks not good. Not good. Well, there you go. No heel turn for Rhea Ripley.
Bollocks.
I didn't think it was going to happen.
I don't mind because I'll always have the bin moment, and that's okay.
We will. We'll always have that. It was very convincing. Like there was no question about that win for the heels, was there? Like that's quite a statement that. To make. Can't really... Like, I wouldn't have had it to be that clean. And I would have definitely had some sort of interference from Indy Hartwell. But not really.
Makes Raquel Gonzalez look like a monster.
It does.
Right, I'll run through some of your questions. I missed out. I apologise. We were watching towards the end of that match. Planet Dan says, I was just about to ask you both if you would do the jungle and or what trials would you do and which would you not want to do? I would love to do it. Did you ever do I'm a Celebrity in the Jungle?
Well, unfortunately, Adam Wilborn, the problem we have is that I'm not a celebrity, so we couldn't possibly do it. If
they did I'm a wrestling YouTuber, get me out of here, would you do it, and what wouldn't you like to do?
I would do it, but Australia in general, I'm assuming it's still in Australia to do it, is it? Yeah?
Not this year. It's in Wales. It was in Wales this year because of the whole COVID stuff.
Oh, right, it was in Wales. Oh, of course.
It was in a castle in Wales. But let's just say we're back in Australia. I agree with you, by the way, where I think you're going with this.
Yeah, I don't know where you think I'm going with it, but I was going to say Australia in general is just one of those places where I've always wanted to go, but the idea of all of the worst, most dangerous things in the world being there has always put me off. And it doesn't help when I see people like Boss Logic, shout out to Boss Logic, posting on on Twitter saying, just a gentle reminder to everybody who's in Australia to check your door handles of your cars. And there's just a picture of a tarantula, like just asleep in the little tiny sort of dent where you can put your hand in to pull your door handle out.
God.
No, thank you, sir.
Spiders. And don't they like sit in your toilet bowl, like under the
spiders?
lip
No,
and go, there's some bollocks. I'll just get on.
Snakes. Not a big fan of the idea of snakes either. Ever since watching it, it was like a weird series from back in the day where a bunch of exterminators have been called out of someone's house in Britain and they had a snake in that toilet. And I just
God!
I remember thinking forever. I have always looked into the toilet before going for a number 2, just to check there's not a goddamn snake there who's going to swivel up my butt.
I think I'd be fine. I don't really have any issues with like creepy crawlies or anything like that. I don't think I'd enjoy being in like those confined spaces with water.
Right.
Like, I don't mind being in a confined space. It's when they're like, oh yeah, just go through this water as well, and you could get trapped and drown. But
see, I don't mind the water. And I think like I'm all right with spider. Massive spiders, not so much. But I feel like in that show that it's always the fear more so is the fact that it's going to be poisonous and kill you. Like getting bit of a spider wouldn't be great, but as long as I knew it wasn't going to kill us, then I think that would relieve the fear of it. Do you know what I mean? Same with snakes.
It's great to be great.
It must suck.
It must suck to suck. Pete Dunne just completely no-selling it. I love it. Yeah. But yeah, I'd be fine with all the creepy crawlers. I'd be certainly fine with all the like height stuff. Heights really don't bother me.
No,
I think my dad just went, yeah, well, you're 8 years old. We're going climbing. You're not going to be afraid of heights because we're just going to put you out there.
I won't let you.
It's the eating things. The eating things would be fucking horrible.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You might like a good kangaroo's testicle, you know?
No, it's the ones that's the thing. I wouldn't have. I could eat a knob at night. I could do all that. I could have a nice crocodile anus or whatever.
Yeah.
It's the ones where they're obviously it's like
bugs.
Fermented something or other, and you're like, oh, you dirty bastards!
I know.
Like you're not. Like when Benjamin brought that fruit in. What was that fruit called? From like Singapore or whatever.
Oh yeah, I can't remember, but I know
and
what you're on
about.
It
stunk. It was horrible.
It smelled like.
Oh, we've got Tommaso Ciampa, Timothy Thatcher now.
Yes, we do. Let's get this changed.
How might you've fallen?
I was just about to say this. Can I just say, man, I really, really hate what they're doing. What's happened to Tommaso Ciampa, man? Like, that man, I don't know what's happened, but he's fallen so goddamn far from where he was. Like, I guess they just don't know what to do with him because he's reached a point. But then this match is also like Timothy Thatcher. What happens if Timothy Thatcher loses this match? Like, because neither of these two can afford really to lose this match. I don't think.
I'll tell you what. I think Hamlet booked this brilliantly. It wasn't even on our podcast. He just thought about it. He just messaged me about it afterwards. And it's Timothy Thatcher wins via distraction for one of his students.
Yeah.
And Champa admires that so much. He goes to Thatcher's Thatch Can next week and they have this weird moment of like, you're a bastard, I'm a bastard, let's be bastards together. And then maybe a tag team, yeah?
I don't know, man. I think it was the way that Thatcher got the upper hand on. I know he was distracted slightly, but like the way that he got the upper hand so easily and choked him out with that choke so quickly, it made Champa look like an absolute chump, didn't it? I've come to teach you a lesson. The lesson is, I'm going to sleep in your class. Oh, here's one man. Ah, we once would have looked upon him with such joy, Adam. Never mind.
Just shoved on after the women's WarGames match now to calm everyone down.
Aye, just to bring you down from the highs of the bin and put you in the actual bin. Hey, let's try and be positive about this.
When did he fight Dreamer at WarGames?
Who?
Champa.
Yes, he did. He fought Dream in a title match.
And that was the one where I was like,
not last WarGames, but the WarGames before. That was when Dream and him were like red hot, and they put on an exceptional match and really good match.
I was asking about him earlier. Look who the referee is.
That's what I was saying. We can't like. That's what I meant by saying we can't. We would have once looked on him so fondly, and now, not so much. Never mind, eh?
David Esposito says 2020 moment of the year is either EO's bin dive or Paige delivering a buckshot lariat in a bar. I'm not accepting further submissions. Two great shouts there.
Very, very good shouts.
The bin dive is going to stay with me for a long, long time. Mr. Phoenix says, I still want TLC in a cell, but I'd settle for Ripley and Shotzi in that lush ring gear, saving the tag titles and bringing them to NXT.
I think there's a tag team in Ripley. I would totally agree with the Ripley Shotzi tag team. I think there's money in that. Although I always loved, and it won't happen now because they're on different shows, but Shotzi and Ruby Riott posted a picture of themselves in the same gear. And the whole green aesthetic was looked good, but I guess we'll not see that now.
Adam McCracken says Vince used this. Oh, we're talking earlier about Triple H saying they're open for business. Vince used the same open business line in his Vanity Fair interview last year. I think it's just corporate speak. I can't imagine any. Same.
Me neither.
Steve, let me get this right. Nicola Kapoulos says, G'day, gents. Hope you're doing well.
Edward Shiraz hands for everybody else.
Edward Shiraz hands, by any other name. If William Regal could set any NXT wrestler to go one-on-one with The Undertaker, who would you pick, players?
So if William Regal could do it?
There's only one answer, isn't it? It's got to be Karrion Kross.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Who is going to return tonight, by the way? You heard it here first.
Okay, well, I heard about the Ripley heel turn as well, which seems to have come.
I'm just going to keep throwing stuff out there, and then
one of them's going to stick, and you're going to have a moment of glory. Tommaso Ciampa and Timothy Thatcher, Adam Wilborn, who's winning this match?
Timothy Thatcher.
100%. He has to win it, doesn't he?
He has to, otherwise he's even more dead in the water than he was before when he got submitted.
I know,
by Kushida. I love Kushida.
How is Kushida not on this pay-per-view, by the way? Like, the way they've been trying to book him, how is he not on the pay-per-view?
I reckon he was going... I think Finn Balor's fit, he's on the pay-per-view. Kushida's on the pay-per-view, and they're not putting whatever this shit is in front of me. I think the strap match was always probably considered.
Yeah.
But this just seems such a weird singles match to just be like, oh, there you go.
There's a couple of weeks of bookings gone into this, though. Like, if that's
probably the moment they said, oh, Finn Balor can't get on the fucking pay-per-view.
Yeah, true.
The week when he showed up and started talking about cats, and they said, oh, he's probably got some sort of concussion because he's fucking obsessed with cats at the moment.
Oof.
Oh, there we go. Steve Nicola Kabula says you get used to things trying to kill you in Australia.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Oh, here we go.
I think a lot of us are used to things trying to kill us this year. It's kind of happened to all of us. Oh dear.
I bet Murray can't stand parrots now, though, said Matt Range. Yeah, a parrot told him to fuck off when we went to see it in in the park. We put that on one of our news stories. It was one of our, and finally we went to me and Mrs. Wilborn and Mrs. Murray. That we went there, went for a bit of a walk around the park when we could go outside, and they've got a nice little bird thing in Saltwell Park near us. And yeah, Andy was trying to get him to say hello and stuff, and he went, "Oh, if he doesn't do anything, I'm just going to go and see the guinea pigs or whatever." And the parrot went, "Fuck off," like that. Lee Cleesby says, "Did you see Oni Lorcan on NXT's Insta story today?" I haven't seen this. No idea. Do let us know, Lee, in the comments what's been going on.
No idea. And
Mr. Phoenix nailing this. Durian fruit. Thank you, Elizabeth Lewis. So I was trying to remember what that. Oh, everyone's been saying it. So I just scrolled up and see everyone saying durian. Yes, thank you.
Durian.
Yeah.
Oof.
And yeah, Mr. Phoenix says Champa Thatcher is the perfect. I don't really care, but it's probably going to kick a lot of ass match.
I think it's going to be a heavy hitter if they get it right, but it's the interest factor, isn't it? I think it's hard because, when you think about how really, really, really good Champa was, and now he's kind of stuck a bit. And Thatcher hasn't really been presented as somebody we should give that much of a toss about. It's just kind of hard. But they are both proper specimens, aren't they, when you look at them? Thatcher's back, man. He's got the broadest back.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have informed Hamflet So if he wants to join us, he can.
I hope he tells you to fuck off. Just text it. Fuck off.
Fuck off. If you're good, though, everyone, if we all get through this match together, I've got a really good... come on, Thatcher. You're meant to be a fucking expert and your foot's under the bottom rope, dickhead.
You numpty.
I do like the simplicity of Thatcher, though, just generally. As a person, as a wrestler.
Simplicity of him? What do you mean?
Yeah. Just like, I'm just going to have the TT on my tights, on my trunks. I'm just going to not have any social media. I'm just going to be me.
Yeah, he's just come to wrestle, basically.
Yeah. He's like the transporter.
TT? The transporter?
Hey?
Hey? Hey, you've got some moments in your mind, haven't you? Thomas Martin says, Timothy Thatcher is the worst Thatcher to have come from the UK since Margaret. He's not from the UK, is he?
I presume he must mean like wrestling in the UK? Or is it just a crowbarred way to say Maggie Thatcher?
I think it may be is it just another way to dig in Thatcher, which I'm all right with.
I mean, that's totally absolutely fine by me.
Absolutely fine by me, 100%.
Tell you what, from the worst person in the entirety of the UK to one of the best, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, stop.
Never mind you. Here's Michael Hamflett.
Well, hello. Look at this.
Walter has joined NXT TakeOver WarGames, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, now I've got to
try. He's got the bin gimmick.
I'm going to have to resize you all now. Hang on. It's just... You can't go just bringing him on as a surprise. Look, you're all cut off. It's just me in the middle now. What are you doing there? You fools. Hello, Michael.
How's it going, boys? You enjoying this?
I'm very much enjoying that, bin. Hey, do you want to see my Io Shirai impression, Michael Hamflett?
Oh, I think I might have seen it on Twitter already, mate.
Well, you see it again.
Don't need to do it again.
No, come on. Let me do my bit. Oh, God, man.
Well done, Wilborn. You've put the Bin Monster from the Street Profits match into third place. The Bin Monster this year. Get the silver medal.
You see, you're only here for 5 minutes. I've got to deal with this all night.
And that match was fucking unbelievable,
yeah,
wasn't it?
Really good.
It.
God damn it.
Really good. Right, I think we're sorted there. That's the three of us. We're the three best friends that anyone could have. We're the three best friends that anyone could have.
Oh, Lee Cleesby says apparently, we were talking earlier about what's been going on with Oney Lorcan on NXT's Insta story. He said he brings his Twitter game to Insta. It's awesome. Shows what he's going to do to the Undisputed Era via the medium of gym workouts. Must see.
Interesting. I mean, it can't be worse than this match, so...
Yeah, I really haven't been watching a lot of this match. Just a massive head bump there.
Yeah, actually, that's probably unfair. I can't really say how good or bad this match is because I'm not that interested in it. Which
they're doing that thing where it looks as if they're in each other really hard.
Yeah.
I don't know. Does it work when there's about 50 people in there and they're all tired from that first WarGames match?
Yeah.
Like
Steve Nicola Capoulis says, "Daddy's home," so someone's enjoying it.
Yeah, that's good.
You talking to Champa on me?
I think it's you. I'm fairly confident. I tell you what, though, it's very good of the lads to finally just accept that they need to be the piss break match instead of the women now. That's just nice.
I did say this to Wilborn on the preview we did.
Stop getting up, then he won't.
Is this their like earnest attempt to try and improve the takeover formula by letting people go to the toilet?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
It's like, that's what the TT stands for on his trunks. Toilet time, baby!
Mr. Phoenix says, want to cure the ongoing global bastard? Make it a character on Raw. That way Vince can get sick of it and it'll be gone in a week.
Very good. Good booking, actually.
And Mr. Phoenix also say, I think if there are any French fans of the Big Ham out there, they would be in the ham flay community.
Oh, my
nice.
Oh.
Big fan of that.
Oof.
Oh, here she is. I knew Ken's sister would turn up. There she is. Suplex.
You're here for 5 minutes. 5 minutes you're here for. I'm here for all night with this guy.
Matt Rain says, Hamflett, if I had a Midtown Jew, I'd raid my glass to you. How weird the lads.
I beg your pardon?
It's a beer that sounds like Mountain Dew.
Oh, right. Oh, Jew. Right. I thought you'd gone rogue there, Matt Reigns. Jesus.
What? By the way, I forgot to ask earlier on. What's William Regal's favorite type of crisps?
Fuck's sake.
Prawn games.
You fucking garbage person.
Doesn't even rhyme.
Absolute fucking trash
Doesn't even
panda.
rhyme.
You trash panda. What was that?
Oh man, doesn't even rhyme.
Oh dear.
Oh man. Prawn games.
Pick off.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
Just
I
imagine
like the idea of
just imagine you in Tesco's elbowing your better half. Here. What's Regal's favourite crisps? And then grabbing them.
Hey, she's like, who's Regal? Never mind, just go along with it.
Hamlet, Nicholas and I will always have that 7-Eleven in New York. We'll always have that time.
Fuck me, that was outrageous.
Got the weirdest look recreating that in that Chicago Walgreens. I got the strangest look. I thought, I found the aisle, it's empty, and then the person walks around the corner right as you're pointing your phone at one on the floor. Like, how can you explain to a stranger this is like going to pop like 3 specific people in the UK? You don't understand.
Well, I don't think anybody realises the worst part about Adam doing that Butterfingers bit is, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but I'm pretty sure you didn't buy it either. Like,
no, I didn't buy it.
He just chucked it on the floor multiple times to get the bit, filmed it, and then just put it back on the shelf.
You got a member of staff coming up to you saying, "Listen, Mr. Englishman, you need to piss off."
Yeah, you right there.
Oh, V trigger.
Oh, Thatcher is dead.
The C trigger. If he taps, man, if he loses the Champa,
so they've just done a V trigger and they've gone for Moxley's finish now.
That is what's just happened. That's the takeaway. V trigger and bulldog choke.
Oh, he's bleeding from the ear.
Yeah, V trigger bulldog choke.
God damn.
And Thatcher's not so much of a pussy to go out to something like that, so he's just getting up.
So what you saying?
Oh no, he's gone back down. He's bleeding from the ear. I'm slightly concerned.
Oh dear. Oh, he's going for the ear. Good. That's
Do we like Champa's tights or what?
Blood. I like Champa. You see, I like Champa's legs. I think they're better when they're out.
I like his legs. Yeah.
He spent ages training the damn things. Why doesn't he just get them out?
I mean, this match has got really good now because that just busted open.
Really good that's a big statement. That
mate. Like, what's up with his ear? What's going on? Is that coming from inside his ear? Because if it is, I'm really quite worried.
He's going to lick it, isn't he? Whatever the case. Go on. Where's your tooth when you're on? I am. Oof.
Did you enjoy them using a mallet to try and kill people in that women's WarGames match, by the way?
There's something else to take the piss out the Fiend with, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, he brings this like cartoon hammer out in Hell in a Cell, and they've got an actual hammer.
Oh, Champa's got a booger.
Oh no,
massive.
God.
It's massive. Oh dear. Is that?
Like, that feels
I
like
think
it's
he
coming
split
from inside.
do you know the inner lobe, like the bit on the round bit there on the inside? It's like it's split down there.
You never noticed it on Thatcher, but he actually had one of them Jeff Hardy piercings, and Ciampa's just ripped it out. You know, one of the really wide ones.
Yeah, he put the screwdriver in and just went for it.
And said, "Get a lobe of this."
Oh,
that is a popped cauliflower ear. People are saying cartilage. Oh my god.
Oh, popped cauliflower. That's not good. I tell you what, I've just noticed though on the topic of Ciampa's tights. Has he gone to the same seam person as Bobby Lashley? Because that's just his tights, isn't it? They've just
the whole aesthetic is very Hurt Business, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, oh dear.
I'm quite enjoying this match now.
I mean, that bloodied ear does help, doesn't it?
It helps you, doesn't it?
Can't lie that like.
Oh yeah, and we are also paying attention to it now, which also helps. I think sometimes. You kind of forget, don't you, with the way the Ciampa's ended up. He's a good wrestler.
Yeah.
But they've just everything.
Just such a grumpy bastard on NXT. That's why.
I don't even know if it's that. It's a crap character they've presented him with. Like, I'm the gold, like I'm the man, and he's doing them promos backstage. They just don't work anymore.
Is it separated from? Is his lobe
That's
pulled
what
away from his face?
That's what I'm trying to say to you. Like,
Oh.
do you know, like,
oh.
You know, inside of your ear, like
Yeah.
that bit there, it's ripped down that way. It's ripped down.
Oh.
It's like the weirdest rip ever. And we've gone like.
I don't want to like sort of do an even Stevens thing here, but like I bite my nails sometimes. And earlier on, I reached into a packet of crisps, and like.
And you know what it was? Oh, prawn games. oh, he's down. Willow's bell.
What you've just been screaming at your wall for the last few weeks, or on treated onion.
Trying to figure out which one works. He's beat him.
I mean, like, I joke about it because it's an easy gag to do, but Thatcher is dead. like my God.
What?
Guy just loses all the time. He's such a stinking loser.
I'd have a cry as well, to be honest, mate. If I would. I'd try. I'd have a little win.
I am all up for these two being like a miserable
bastard. I know.
Make him a tag team. Make these two a tag team.
Oh, make him a tag team. But who the fuck is going to his classes apart from Gareth Morgan? Because he looks like him. Like, not my words. The words of Top Gear magazine, and also Gareth Morgan himself. That's why he bought Thatcher's Thatcher can.
That's it. Oh. This was a pandemic Gareth versus Jules, wasn't it?
Yes.
Happened to the two of them.
Gareth versus Jules. Fuck off.
They're going to be a pretty great team, aren't they? Boring, miserable shit kickers.
I respect you now.
Yes. That was it. That's what did it.
Champa's like, what if we
V-trigger.
both?
There we go. V-trigger into the.
Oh.
Can't wait for the hour-long empty arena match when they split one final ear.
One final drum, man. It was right there.
Right. Anyway, let's go to some of the comments. Anybody watch Tribute to the Troops? Says Big Fella, thanks. I'm kind of digging Sasha and Bianca as a team. I didn't watch it, I've got to be perfectly honest. But I did see Bailey getting submitted by Natalia on SmackDown, Michael Hamflet.
I'll put over the young talent, mate.
Fuck that. Honestly, fuck that.
I watched the Liv Morgan documentary recently, and they did a little bit on the Natalia match at WrestleMania, and I thought, like Natalia gets one win every now and then. You've got to be all right with it. Like she does loads, doesn't she? She's like AEW would love her. Their division would benefit from a Natalia. Like they've caught me in a kind day towards
they
Natalia.
Can have her. Off your trot.
It'd be the same thing, wouldn't it? Like imagine like the music playing in Daily's place. It's Brat. Oh, it's not
I'm a fucking cat.
Mr. Phoenix says, Nicholas is here trying to direct this mess, longing for the days he walks in on folks shagging at the pictures.
There are times when where I miss that day.
Also, it looks like Shirai's going to have one on Big Ham with the bin. Yes, that's a very good background you've got. David Esposito points out that Ciampa's gear has cargo pockets. Is this not as weird / weirder than Andrade having belt loops on his tight but no belt?
Great.
Yeah.
So don't forget Hussein reminding us, Nicholas, if Ruff retains, we get a hell of a flaming galah.
Flaming galah for the troubles. Oh, hey lads, don't worry though, because the strap match is next, so it's all happening tonight, baby.
At least we'll get like 2 good matches in a row, Hamflet.
That wasn't a disaster, that Champa.
No, it wasn't. It was. Like, I think the expectations were fairly low. So
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, Matt Rain says, much like the Survivor Series quiz, Jules comes to the moon. Sorry, much like Survivor Series quiz, Jules comes out on top.
I still think about that quiz sometimes.
Me too. I can't tell you. That was my favourite quiz we've ever done. I think our favourite quiz I've ever done, full stop. Whether that was a pub quiz or anything else.
Yeah.
Genuinely, watching him run the gauntlet, watching Sidgwick have to leave so promptly, just exceptional stuff. Across the board, exceptional stuff. Nobody had planned that. And it was the easiest money I ever made at WhatCulture. Just sitting there watching you and watching Cleary do quizzes while Jules runs a gauntlet. And I answered one and just like, yep, I did my part today.
The rush. I can't describe the rush. When he would shout his name first just to get his guess out of the way and get it right off 1 in 4.
Yeah.
I like my dad had already said it because I was popping there on the other screen thinking, well, I can't spoil the answer. It's not a good sportsmanship. Unreal.
It was out of this world good.
I can't get over, just to bring it back to this, how much effort Cameron Grimes has put into this whole feud, whilst Dexter Loomis has just stood there and looked like a bellend.
Yeah, I mean,
hate him.
I don't, like I said to you before, I don't hate Dexter Loomis. I just don't anything him. Like I don't care. I find it.
I hate this angle.
Yeah, I love Cameron Grimes though, so I'll give it a go because it's Cameron Grimes, and he'll make something out of it. Maybe. I don't know. It's fun watching him run around doing stupid stuff, innit?
This entrance is dog shit as well, isn't it? Like none of it works.
Me and Wilborn were trying to lock down. What is his gimmick? What's the actual? Is he? If he's a serial killer?
It was like Dexter actually spoke, didn't he? He didn't just fucking walk around.
Yeah.
Be a short season if he's just him going.
I just don't get what it is. I don't.
He's just a big fan of, I don't know, Touch of Frost, Taggart, stuff like that. He watches the box sets. Like,
it's just he watched American Psycho once and was like, oh, well, maybe I could do weird stuff like this. He's going to start polythening the whole arena before he turns up in a little coat. Hey, Paul!
Does my love of Cameron Grimes come from my love of Jonathan Creek? That's
quite possibly, you know. Quite possibly.
You can't like...
Everyone's saying Sherlock. Oh, the early seasons of Sherlock are really good. Shove it up your arse. It's nothing on Jonathan Creek.
It's no Jonathan. What is?
I mean...
Why have we got that referee? That's not the right referee. That's the zombie referee.
Can I just point out, this is a slight humble brag, but also relevant to Jonathan Creek. I once accidentally... what's going on here?
Shagged Caroline Quentin.
No, shagged Jonathan Creek, mate.
Oh, wait until I have that on a sip drink.
Look at him, he's gone. Oh, no, mate, I would not be... This is not a tale about men behaving badly. This is it actually technically is. I did accidentally pull a lass at a party on a mutual liking of the. Do you remember the gorilla episode of Jonathan's Creek?
Yes.
Jonathan's Creek? Was that this like? Is it just this big creek where he solved all the crimes from? I don't have a Jonathan Creek story, but I have something that very, very alleged, so this stream never gets us in trouble. But I used to frequent a wrestling forum where somebody would always share whenever there would be like what's your celebrity story? And it was like, a friend of a friend told me that Alan Davis bit a tramp's nose off in a fight. Like, it would just come up every 6 months in this forum.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jonathan's Creek, I love it.
Honestly, he's brought his own strap. This strap or no strap, he's saying.
He's the best, man.
So and what's he... Look at this. He's got new gear. Hand right down. He's got new gear.
He's got his hair on a special knot as well today.
He's got main event hair, hasn't he?
He has. He's got Daniel Bryan.
What's he got in the middle? Is that his jacket?
Fastlane hair. That's what he's got. Daniel Bryan Fastlane hair.
There you go. Go on, Cameron. Oof. Just beat him. Just beat him clean. 1, 2, 3. Boom. See you later.
To the moon.
Look, he's actually having to sell.
This is it, isn't he? He's not a murderer, though, is he, Dexter Loomis? This is the problem.
That's my point, right? If his gimmick is he's a serial killer, I've got a feeling there's a ceiling on this because you can't just go killing the roster, can he?
And he shit at it. Like, at least Rikishi hit that motherfucker with a car. What's he ever done?
Yeah. Actually, he tried his hand at it.
Yeah.
They could just if they just hired people in, I mean, it would be, questionable to say the least, but if they hired people in, it just, like, disappear. And, like, Dexter Loomis is just like, I've wrapped this person up in foil.
Imagine if the narrative was, once you go to the main roster, you're dead. So Dexter Loomis has just killed you.
Yeah.
Like, where's Keith Lee? I haven't seen him in months.
Like, you see him, he's got them on, like on Dexter, he's got them on the plinth, and he's just, like, wrapped them all up. And he's just like, off you go to the main roster. Bye-bye. Chop you up into bits and send you down the stream. So, who have you got then? Or more importantly, do you care?
I care about Cameron Grimes. I want him to come out of this looking good.
I need him in that North American title picture soon, I think. Big Cameron Grimes. Or is he ready to go all the way up, do you think? Is it too early?
I think he jumps the North American title.
Do you think? He could jump it, He could jump it. I just think Balor being injured is like bad timing for it, isn't it? It kind of puts him in a bit of a no man's land. That's why he's probably having a strap match with this man.
I think he's really interesting because he'd be swallowed up on the main roster right now.
Oh, like faster than you could say swallowed up on the main roster.
But yeah, I think he's one of them guys that would surprise you in that first NXT title match, and then when he had the belt, you'd be all in with it.
Yeah. He'd be insufferable with the belt, I think.
Any
of the belts, he'd be great.
You
get a little hat for the belt as well. Put a little hat on the belt.
Or just because they know they was trying to work out how you can wear the belt in a new way. Like Roman's got it over his shoulder or whatever, and some people got it on his head. Like no one's worn it as a fucking crown, have they?
Round the hat. I think you've onto something there. Oh.
Honestly, man, if they could...
This is the entire match. Look, I want to get away, but I'm in a strap match.
Once the Global Bastards over, if they could genuinely send him down to NASA and film a little skit where he's in one of them gravity things. His hat is just floating away from his head like Homer with the crisps and the Simpsons.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going straight to the moon. And then you see his hat just float away.
I'd enjoy watching a bit where they just got him in one of them anti-gravs, opened up the crisps and just had the...
Prawn games.
Regal's there with his hat on. Prawn games!
Player.
Oh, that was such a deft little touch. There you are. Stealing Cedric's gimmick, yeah? Oi. Oh, man.
Where are you going?
What could possibly...
trying to give him COVID. Oh, no.
Oof.
Maybe this is a takeover match because I wouldn't want to watch it on a Wednesday.
Not on the real night. What's that?
Someone just tried to ring me.
Someone?
That's Alan Davis's lawyers.
What's this spin-off I hear you're doing called Jonathan's Creek?
Film it in a pub car park. If you don't do it, Sky will.
He's got a big beard and he's in the rough, like... Things didn't work out the way I wanted them to after the show. God damn it.
Yeah, man, it's only just occurred to me how pissed funny it would be if like we're doing these streams now. Like imagine if Edge just burst in while Beth's on commentary. It was like, hey, he's got pissed or something. Right, lads. Like just gets on the live takeover.
On his day.
Comes in with his crisps and his Jonathan Creek references.
Or he doesn't realise she's on and he's just like, hey baby. Tonight's the night to get speared.
Yeah,
what different lives we lead? Because I was just going to say, Beth, get on with the kids, man.
I feel like it's a safe space for us to discuss the fact that me and Nicholas are there when everyone was like, wow, what a debut for Sting in AEW. That's got to be the most watched clip in wrestling this year. Rewatch clip in wrestling this year. And I was like, you do know Edge returned at the Royal Rumble this year.
with the crowd.
Yeah. You have to be careful where to air that opinion. You get yourself a lot of bother.
Oh, you get some trouble. He knew his audience, though. He pitched it to me on Friday at WhatCulture, and we were laughing.
Mr. Phoenix says, I think Loomis is really Joseph Park. Because anytime he's on TV, it feels like the whole show has fallen into an abyss.
Abyss. Not bad.
What's the look? What are you thinking? He just threw him over a barricade. Where's he?
Oh, that's what he was thinking, man. Look, not just a hat rack, eh? Smart. Oh.
That was good.
Oof.
What, so he thought he just killed him? He thought that was it?
Why doesn't he just take his hand out?
Would Dexter Loomis get like an Elias go of things on Raw or something? Do you think
Elias had some crack about
is it broad enough to work? I feel like it might, you know.
On the main roster.
Like,
if the main roster's
well, that's the thing though. The main roster though, surely it would probably work better because it's crying out for bullshit like that. Like that's where they do bullshit. Like, you know, I had Elias initially just wandering around the background with his guitar and stuff. Like Loomis just floating around like what the Firefly Funhouse stuff was, and he's just like staring at stuff in the corner, like. Ooh.
But again, what at the end of it all, you're still going to have to go.
Oh no, I don't want him to wrestle. Come on. I just want him to float around with his eyes. That's it. Just creeping people out. You must.
Like NXT, like I know people think it can't. It can do patter. Yeah, sure. I put a goddamn bin on the head, but it can't do this patter.
It was the best. That's
it can do patter. Look at the other 50% of this match.
Yeah.
Exactly. The man wears a top hat, and everyone except me said that hat was stupid.
I didn't mind the daft film portion of the Halloween match.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. No. Honestly.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, Wade, get involved. Start wrestling.
It was like as soon as they actually ran out of the tape bit is when it all kind of went tits up. I'm getting that Daniel Bryan vibes off him tonight, mate. Oof. Dexter Loomis, that was, by the way. I mean, I wanted to go and see him win the belts at WrestleMania. Is what I'm on.
Dexter's making sure he's
the yes movement, but all he does is stare at everyone, and everybody stares back. Nobody says a word. Like,
that's the movement. They all just move in tandem, like.
After the bastard's over, and you can have 80,000 people in the venue, but nobody can chant, so he becomes the most over guy on the show.
Yeah. I have to say though, his little in amongst a bunch of people who were trying way too hard in that WarGames impressions. Him just going for his WarGames impression was good. It was good.
I'll be bookmarking the kickoff forever because the Garganos are on the network now forever.
Honestly, man.
Whoa! What is it good for?
Whoa! Wow! What is it good for? He's clearly doing sex gestures there, and Candace is trying not to pop, man. Like he's going like, ooh.
Wow.
And she's looking at him. She's looking at him going, oh, you fucking bastard.
There's absolutely no way she could have stayed on camera any longer, was there?
Nah,
like
100% not. What is it good
wow.
for?
What did he do with in the Hartwell thing when he was like, oh, basically, oh no, it was Thingy, wasn't it? Tegan Knox. Is that basically the same?
It's
brought my jelly.
She cost you a title shot, you tear her ACL. Even Steven,
right? Did. Oh my God.
God, I love that opener. Seems ages ago now.
Do you remember when the opener was really? It's good that.
Did you have the sound on the video package, by the way, the intro for this show?
No, I don't think so.
Treat yourselves after the fact. It was absolutely.
Oh, sorry, we're there. I thought you meant. Sorry, I was thinking you meant something entirely different to do with this. I thought you meant did we put the WhatCulture intro on before this?
No, sorry, no.
What were you saying? The
actual war game, the show intro for this. It was
the package.
Mesmerizing. They use like obviously because they're using this War Pigs thing as much as they can get away with.
Yes.
And just the whole like. I don't know. It's one of them WWE video packages. They don't miss, do they?
No. The NXT ones in particular, yeah. 10 out of 10. I haven't been able to stop listening to War Pigs since the first Shotzi use of it. Like it's a good album that as well. To be fair, you can't go wrong.
What does Geordie Farmer call his animals? War Pigs.
Oh, thanks.
Hamlet, do you want to just do the rest of this, and I'll...
I just get kicked off. Bye.
Will you write the show up? Will you write the show up, Nicholas? And I'll just press the buttons.
If it's gonna get me out of this, no, I would never do that. War pigs. Took on a whole new life that now, hasn't it? Oh. Oi. Imagine someone saying to you, "Will you take a load of strap shots from Dexter Loomis tonight?"
Oh.
No, thank you. Is he going to win the belt? No. Well, no. I don't want to then.
Oh, get his bum out. I know.
Oof.
We got a ring. We got 2 rings.
Oh, here you go. Do you remember that house? I have to like erase all of my memories of the good times I had back then. It's like, that was a good time.
And yeah.
That was a good time. Remember Velveteen Dream? That was a good time. Oh well, never mind.
The one for me is the like when obviously Dunn couldn't fly and they did that Broserweights thing with Thatcher.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. In the fight pit.
Yeah, the fight pit was such a great payoff as well.
How quick did the fucking fight pit disappear?
Mr. Phoenix says, I'd rather watch a 3-hour Raw-branded Iron Man match with Strowman and Sullivan, complete with Braun's pee pants and Lars's horrible promos than this match. And Matt Reigns says, Pamphlet, can we get more Billy Kay impressions?
Hang on, you do a Billy Kay impression?
Oh, he does, and it's better. It's far better than mine.
It needs more volume than I'm prepared to allow at this time of night.
That sounds like a cop-out to me.
We've only got another few months of SmackDown previews where she'll be the assistant to the assistant on SmackDown, so it'll be all right.
He says this meeting's going to end. What happens when the meeting ends in 10 minutes?
Is that maybe because I'm on it, do you think?
Yeah.
No, but I think leave. It still
I'll
ends.
step off shortly anyway because I need to get back to writing this goddamn matchup.
I'm looking forward to it all just going off and then just... That's the end of it. That was the drink. It just means you got to start up again.
Okay.
And you'll upset everybody in this chat who's come to see you because you're going to disappear. Michael Hamflet's ruined it all, is what we're saying here.
Yeah, so, well, I mean, a lot of people have said that about WhatCulture, to be honest. So.
Little did you know, I was the yellow pineapple 355 or whatever it was. Fuck Michael Hamflet. Fuck that guy.
One of the early adopters of Michael Shitflit.
Like they're trying hard for this match, but I still
I don't hate this, but like it's as Nicholas said with the last one, it's the beneficiary of like rock bottom expectations. This isn't it? Like it's not. You have to be generous.
You do.
Right, I'm going to step off to catch the end of this and write this up. This is very nice.
Fucking step off.
Goodbye in the way of Billy Kay, like a quiet Billy Kay.
What were we even doing? I've forgotten the bit. What was the bit?
She was booking a match, I think.
I can't remember that. Have to go 1-on-1.
Put himself in a spot here.
You know we belong together. You and I forever and ever.
Okay, now goodbye.
I wish I could get away, but sadly I am at home. Take care, boy.
Bye.
Enjoy the rest of the show.
Bye, Walter.
I like the combination of responses in the comments. By Hamflet, by Walter, and then Kush Token McGee just right.
No, you can't.
Oh, and he's been caught.
Uh-oh.
Please God, let this match be over.
Oh, come on.
No. Come on, hit him with a cave in. Please hit him with a cave in.
I would like Grimes to win this. That would be nice. But he's not. I don't know. Is he gonna?
Oh God, I'm always concerned with that.
Oh! Oh! Oh, that was nasty. God damn.
Oh yeah. Please.
Oh, he's tied his feet up as well. Look at that. How clever. Oh, look at this. He's got another trick up his sleeve. He's got another trick up his sleeve. Is he tapping? What's he doing? He's tapped. Oh, he's tapped now.
End this fucking feud now.
Oh, God. Why do I feel like it's not the end? Eh?
But what is... I just couldn't get... Like, honestly, my review of this match is going to be so bad because I'm just going to be like, I really like Dexter Loomis. I do really like Cameron Grimes. I do not like Dexter Loomis. And I couldn't care less about that match.
Yes. Well, it's all good.
He works very hard in the gymnasium. I can see that.
In the gymnasium. He loves to go to the gymnasium, man. Right, let's just rearrange this. So it's just me and you again. Now the hammer's buggered off.
The meeting time is still counting down. I'm concerned.
You should be concerned. But really, all that happens is it goes off and then we'll have to come back on.
Okay.
So the whole world will lose us for a couple of minutes, if that, and then what you could do is, while it's in the middle of a match, we could just end the call now and come back on.
Just make sure no one's coming out to interrupt now, Mr. Eyes. No, okay.
Bye. I'll just resize
Right,
this
back in a sec.
Right, we're going to come back in just a second. We'll just reset this because Michael Hanford's ruined everything for the Zoom meetings. See you shortly.
Does that say Ambrosia Collective? It does.
Yeah, it does. He loves a bit of Ambrosia. Oi. Right, go on then, hang us. I'll put on 08 screen. We will be back momentarily.
Back in a sec.
Bloop. Hey-o.
We are back, and in the interim, something huge has happened. The NXT TakeOver WarGames playset has been revealed. And
hey, look, you're mocking that, but I was just looking at that thinking, God damn it, I would have loved that when I was a kid.
Yeah, 100%. But yes, also it looks like Karrion Kross is back, which is just the best news.
It also spells real bad news for Finn Balor.
Yes. God. Oh, considering what I did to Champa and Champa.
Are they going to go
straight? I would not want to be Finn Balor round about now.
Are they going to go straight into that match, do you think? Like, Balor.
I feel like they almost have to, don't they?
It's there, isn't it? It's right there, that match. I don't know if I'd want to go in a different direction. Well,
imagine that with the crowds being back.
aye. The huge pops you'd get from that one, Christ. So, what have we had so far then?
It's dead easy to have Balor versus Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross wins, and then you set up obviously Balor versus, Demon versus Karrion Kross for WrestleMania weekend.
Demon? Do you think he goes? I don't know if he goes Demon anymore. You know, I don't know. Don't know.
But I think that's the beauty of it is him realizing he has to return to his good old
main roster days. No, I know what you mean. I would be up for it, but
I genuinely can't call who's winning this match.
I know.
Absolutely no idea. I'm
excited about this match. I am.
My money's on Johnny Gargano. Who's yours on, Nicholas?
I'll tell you what. I think you're probably right, but for the purposes of this exercise, I am going to go with Leon Ruff. Comes out of it somehow with the belt still. That is.
We get Flaming Galore out of it.
And a Flaming Galore. That's what I'm doing. I'm sticking to the Galore, so if it does actually come off, then I can chuck out a big fat Flaming Galore.
It's divided in the comments. People saying match graphic. Yeah, we're getting to that.
I have just sorted it there. It should be done.
Yeah. King Ren SL says my money's on Priest. A lot of people saying Leon Ruff.
I think it would be interesting to have him to retain it. And I think it would be even more interesting if he retains it, because all of the good work's been done by Johnny, who's beaten Priest many times before. I say many times before, notably before at Halloween Havoc, and he's just about to beat him, and then Ruff just comes in, outsmarts him, and nicks the pin off him. I think it'd be great. Boy.
Oh, so he's already in the ring. So they have got something's gone long.
They are not on time, unless it was. I don't know. Who knows? We got a ring.
We got 2 rings.
Bop, 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 bop. Sexy hot demon man, isn't he?
I do like Damian Priest a lot, and I can understand why people say he actually might be more of a good. The champion's coming out last, very good.
As he should. Imagine this man being Leon Ruff. This is his first takeover.
Jesus.
His first takeover, and he's coming out to WarGames with 2 rings. Oh, look at this. Sporting my favourite colour on earth. There you go.
And, of course, I think part of my reason for Johnny Gargano as well is all the ghost faces that haven't made an appearance in the Candice match.
Yes. There's definitely going to be some ghost faces, isn't there? Oh, man.
No DQs in a triple threat.
No DQs. Imagine if that was the trick. Johnny just somehow just gets an army of ghost faces. Look at the way he wears this belt, man. He hasn't got a choice. He literally hasn't got a choice because he can't get it shut enough.
He's also got... Yeah, there we go.
Here he comes.
I mean, I love him.
Yeah, me too.
He does full Peyton Royce for his entrance.
Damn right. I loved Kevin Owens watching him come into the ring for the Kevin Owens show. And just being like, okay, kiddo. He did this. Damn right you did, lad.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, damn right you did.
I love the fact that these two are just like... I think this might be the story, of course, of these two just completely ignoring him.
It's about us and not about him.
It's Michaels and Triple H.
I was literally just about to say, because you're thinking as well of that Max Landis, and I don't, obviously, Max Landis is a piece of trash, but the wrestling isn't wrestling, where he's like, ignore him, it's about us too, and that's exactly what's happening in this.
Mm-hmm.
He's an afterthought, and he shouldn't be.
As Mr. Phoenix says, I'd be okay if the ghosts were Dez, Wentz, and Alex Zane making the Gargano way a Rollins-esque cult.
Are they? No. I thought they were gonna. For a second there, I thought they were gonna hang that belt on the CWC thing.
Oh yeah, the
but it's just the microphone, isn't it? Yeah, it's a microphone holder. I like that. I like the microphone holder.
It's very nice. Look, a little wink. Don't do this anymore. I don't want you to lose the title. I've just booked it this way. I'm sorry, Leon.
Go on, Leon, lad.
Oh, Rachel Bartolo's in the comments. Rachel, who said the moment she joined, we were like, okay, bye. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Yeah. just gotta keep them guessing. You've got to keep them guessing all the time.
Keep you on your toes.
Keep me on your toes.
I reckon this is. Hopefully, this is going to be really good. Can't be as bad as the last match.
Do you know what it is? I've just had such an urge to have a coffee there, and I've not timed that well at all, have I?
No.
The match is just
Out the way, look.
Yeah.
Knew it.
Yeah. Oh. Johnny going for the quick one. Imagine. The balls on them, imagine if they did that. I'd love it.
Just, yeah, it turns out he's not a very good wrestler, guys.
Johnny just scoops him up. Paul Smackage. Paul Smackage, brother. See you later. Oof. That's Priest who's getting kept out. I tell you what, this is what you get when you're hanging out with Io Shirai. Don't know how to get into a match. Just put a bit on your head and go for it. Oh, someone's going to get wise for this one day.
Oh, hello.
Boom.
Very good.
He's slick, like, there's no question.
Oh, go on, son.
Oh.
I mean, obviously he should be in the cruiserweight division, but he's very good.
Yes, I mean, definitely.
But then that's because that's got that fucking gorgeous Santos Escobar in there.
Yeah, that's the point, though, isn't it?
Oh, there he is. I've got the reason why part of the reason why I booked this as well as the whole Ghostface thing, right? Is the whole? Do you remember it?
Oi!
Don't be like that, Damien. Is the whole? Do you remember? Was it? I think it was Batista versus the Great Khali versus Rey Mysterio when Batista just went mental afterwards because Ray like broke up. I think it was it was some monster they were in there with, and basically Batista had the match won, and Rey Mysterio broke up at the pinfall. And I got that.
Oh, here we go.
Just has a very much of a "you're supposed to be my friend."
I think he's. Oh dear.
Yeah, the problem is you're still only about 160 pounds, mate.
Oh, what a visual!
This is great.
They're going to wait against the unlikely alliance, isn't it? There you go.
Hussein says, Ruff is giving me some evasive Jungle Boy vibes.
Yeah, I can see the Jungle Boy vibes, definitely. Oof.
That's it.
There you are, boys.
Good work, team.
Go on. Hit him with something. No, not you. Oh.
You go.
He's going to hit him, isn't he? Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was wondering when someone was going to...
Brilliant.
Johnny, man.
1, 2. That could have been 3 for me. I'd have been happy.
Yeah, I would have been happy with that. Schoolboy by the king of the old school. There's no school like the old school, and I'm the fucking headmaster.
Miss Phoenix says Escobar versus Devlin for the True Cruiserweight Championship. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a match they've got in their back pocket, isn't it?
He's defending it on NXT UK. He's doing an open challenge, I think, next week.
Ooh.
It's just weird. They just decided that both belts are valid, I assume.
Well, I guess it's until they can figure out a way to have them have the match. It's UFC stuff, isn't it? Interim belt and the main belt.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make Escobar the interim champion then?
Well, he was meant to be, wasn't he? And then they just went, oh, no, bollocks, you're just the proper champion. We haven't got time for all this.
That makes it strange then.
I don't like this whole you stay out of it.
Oh, well, neither does he.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. Oh, on the step. Ooh.
Where's he going?
Uh-oh. Oh, my. Oh, shit. Oh, the other one's gone as well. Brilliant.
Don't look like that, Damien. You know exactly what you were doing.
I didn't mean it. Oh, yeah, that other one just went flying there.
Yeah.
What happened there? Bang.
Yeah, look, because the woman fell into it. Look,
she's
fallen over. She's selling for it. She's selling the surprise.
Bang!
Whoa.
Imagine if it had just stopped. They'd all started going one after another.
Are they taking him out of the match then? Is this the way they do it?
Possibly.
That he never lost the title properly.
You see, you're assuming he's going to lose it. Like, what happens if he just comes legging it back in later on? He's coming back. Triumphant.
He's definitely coming back later, isn't he?
Later on.
He better do. Go on.
Johnny!
This is just their sneaky way of rebooking Gargano versus Priest for a bit. Anyway, back to Gargano versus Priest.
Back to your regular scheduled programming. Oi! Oh. Johnny, man. He's so good, isn't he?
He's honestly just spectacular. Bye-bye.
Bye. Waving him off.
You joke.
You joke.
You tell you what, I think this has just made your prediction a lot more likely, weirdly.
What prediction's that?
A Leon Ruff win.
I think he's winning, I do think he's winning. I think
someone gets eliminated out of a match and they're like, yeah, I think you're going to win now.
I think they gave this whole thing a try and it's been too much of a success. I would say it's been too much of a success.
Yeah.
Leon Ruff is champ at the moment.
Especially when there's not like a whole group of fans who could just technically shit all over it. Like there's a few fans who would probably be on board with it.
I think right now it keeps it fresh. But obviously the main story really is between these two, isn't it? Like that's the you could probably get more mileage out of it. Oh. Oi. Oh. Sliced bread for you. Have a bit of that.
Have a slice of bread.
Have a slice of bread, young'un. Dun, 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 dun.
Come on, Johnny.
Go on, Johnny, lad.
When are the ghost faces getting involved?
There's still time. Still plenty of time.
Maybe Leon Ruff's going to come out as one of the ghost faces.
Oh. That'll be funny. It makes it look like he's going to help Johnny and then screws him. Oh. Get in.
Just kidding.
Too smart for you. Nah, have a bit of that. Oh my God.
That's a fucking lariat and a
half.
half.
That's a lariat for you.
Lariat. That's the cousin.
The cousin.
Suplex, kendo,
and lariat. Lariat.
Lariat.
Oh. Lariato.
Lariato.
Oh, hang on. Here he comes. A bit quicker than expected. Leap. Oh!
Brilliant. Wasn't the guy who did it to you, but okay.
Nope. Well, that's why he's going for this one. Buff.
Come on, Leon. I kind of want him to win now. It's a great story. And it's just something nice.
I think it's funny because if you go back to the roots, Priest technically got screwed out of it, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Like at Halloween Havoc.
With the ghost face.
The interference. Then Johnny got beat off Ruff. So is it karmic justice for to end up back with Priest? Or does Johnny get it because he's Johnny Gargano, he's the heel? Or does Leon Ruff keep it because he's done a good job?
I think Cameron Grimes should have it, but still.
Oh! I'll have a leap on him. Get in.
That's it. Damien Priest's going to break it up. 1, 2. Oh, no.
Johnny just gets out of it. He's got some athleticism on him, hasn't he, mate?
He's great, yeah.
Oh! Oi.
Come on, Leon. Up he goes to the top rope.
Oof.
Tower of Doom spot? Yeah, there's going to be some mad Tower of Doom spot there, isn't there?
What do you think? Priest coming back? Nah.
Oh, no.
Get down. I see you, Tower of Doom, and I throw it on the floor. Right. I need some What else you got? Right, I'm gonna quickly just go and get a drink while this is on a lull.
Okay.
I see a lull. The whole thing's about to explode, undoubtedly. I'll be back.
Oh my god.
Oh! I'll take the
One,
iPad with us so I can,
two.
see if I can watch what's going on.
I'm gonna have a Coca-Cola to get the energy levels back up. Oh, Leon Ruff's going up top. Oh, don't let this be the heartbreak. He's going up top with Damien Priest just stood waiting for him. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's just going to catch you. Okay, jumps over him. It's going to be a massive lariat coming. Oh, or a big boot. Yeah, that works. Uh-oh. Guess both of them. No? Yes? Oh. It's a flatliner to both of them. Damien Priest just look incredible, I have to say. He is one of those people I could see just moving to the main roster and having no problem, because I think that Vince might actually get this. And he's a big lad as well. Bang! Big splash in the corner. Oh, lovely stuff. Oh my God. I love wrestlers being used as weapons against other wrestlers. Oh, here we go. Razor's Edge. Oh, ring post. Yeah, do something mad in the middle. We all know it's coming. Oh, I love it when he lawn darts people, especially Leon Ruff. Oh my God. He's just lawn darted him into Damien Priest's head. Go on. Go on, Johnny. Go on, mate. Tie him up in the ropes. Yes. Yes. I love a bit of this. I love it. This is very old school. Yes. Lovely stuff. Postman Priest, says Mr. Phoenix. Thank you. Oh, God. Lawn dart time. Oh, no. Oh, my God. 1, 2. Oh, you bastards. Oh, what an earful. Ashley Kyrie representing Chesterfield. Love it. Gargano's been tied up. I know you've been watching it in another room, Adam Nicholas, but Gargano has been tying up Damien Priest. Oh my God, here goes Leon Ruff. Oh, eats it hard.
I see Johnny's been up with some shenanigans there.
Oh, yes, Gargano escape. Don't tap. I love that. Do not tap. He's freed himself.
Oh!
I mean, that'll do it.
That's how you do it. Kick him onto his head. And again. Go on. I don't mind who wins this, to be honest. Oh!
Type of brew you got, says Francisco Di Biase.
Type of brew. I put myself a nice cup of tea there. I figured it might be too late for a coffee. Oh!
I've gone for a Coca-Cola. Keep those energy levels going. Ironhide 48 says Adam Nicholas looks like Captain America in Avengers Infinity War, which is a very good.
Is that? I'll take that.
What did he just hit him with there?
Was it just a kick?
Oh. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh! Love that.
Just looks so good.
Oh!
Ghostface is there. Fucking Ghostface, get in.
It's a person.
Let's see who it is.
And they're jacked. Oh, it's multiple ones.
Come on.
Well,
did say that they might show up. Bit of a chunky lad, whoever that is.
it's turned into a bit of a scary movie, isn't it?
Hey.
Hey. Oh.
Takes his head off.
Yellow socks, mate. Come on, what are you doing?
Can't be wearing yellow socks.
There's more.
Oh, more?
Yeah,
more?
we joked about this. There's literally an army of ghost faces here. Oh no, it's the same one.
Jesus, well, they all caught him at least.
The camera angle was different. Wow.
He can't. Oh my God, again, I love this when he does those. It looks incredible, that.
Hang on. Is that
Ghost
actually
face.
6? Was there 6 of them?
Yeah.
Oh, I honestly thought I just made a mistake with the camera angle or something.
Oh, God, has been caught.
Oh my God. I love the Priest gone into beast mode here.
He's looking.
What did I say to you? What did I say to you?
Go on, Leon. Go on, mate. 1, 2.
Oh, it was tight. God damn.
You were supposed to be his friend. I mean,
I'm all for it.
Damien Priest, again, with one of those performances, you're like, oh yeah, now I've remembered why Damien Priest is so fucking good.
Damien Priest. Like, he's just gone on such a tear there. Like, he's kicked the shit out of 6 other blokes and then smashed Johnny onto the side of the ring there.
Already a more successful cult than the Wyatt. Already booked better than Retribution.
Yes. I mean,
David Esposito, very
the
good
bar
point.
was not very high, Mr. Esposito. Oh my good lord.
I've just seen someone die. I've just witnessed the death.
Hello, officer.
Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny.
Gargano escape. No. Wrecking him.
Yep.
No. Kick.
Go on, Johnny. Kick him in the head. Go on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny.
Oh,
No, bollocks.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Johnny. Bye
oh my
bye.
days, yeah, that's it. Game over.
Uh-oh.
Just making sure there's no more Scream characters knocking about.
Here we go. He's going for the reckoning. I still got a funny feeling about Ruff, you know. Oh my God, that was a pipe. This is the final boss, Ghostface, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, this Ghostface isn't messing around.
No, I'm fascinated. So the 3 of them are still laid out there. No. Yes, kick him in the head. End his dreams. End his dreams, Johnny. End his dreams.
Oh, I think he's about to end his
Good
dreams.
night, son.
That's it. That's all she wrote. Johnny Gargano.
Up your flaming galah.
I'd stick your flaming galah up your arse. 3-time North American.
Defend it against, though? Who's he going to defend it against?
3-time North American champion now, Johnny Gargano. That's not going to be beaten anytime soon, that.
Meanwhile, what a difference, like 6 months, mate, or a year makes. Like Johnny Gargano was just like, everyone's like, oh,
hang on.
now, reinvents himself.
He's not happy yet.
Like,
We're not paying attention here. He's not happy. He's unhappy. Johnny's very not happy here. Just angry, I guess. I just didn't know if there was more to it. Oi, good lord. Sorry, you were saying?
Just a grumpy boy. So there was 7 ghost faces in total, plus Indy Hartwell got involved earlier.
Mm-hmm. And who was the one with the pipe, though?
That's the big question. Mm-hmm. And that's why you have to tune in on Wednesday night to NXT. Hey. Bollocks to AEW in their eyes.
Oh, yeah. I can imagine loads of people are thinking, I want to find out who Ghostface is. Not. I wonder what Sting's got to say after all this time.
Did you see the things as well about? I think it was maybe on Saturday, where allegedly he was like really open to do a cinematic match with Taker, and Vince was just like, I just don't see it, mate.
No, I don't think Taker was interested either.
Wasn't he?
I don't think so. I'm sure there's an interview, maybe, where Taker's just kind of like, it just didn't give off a vibe where he's that arsed.
So we are.
Austin Theory.
Oh no.
Oh, have you seen what he just did there as well? It was me, Austin. It was me all along, Austin. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Oh, why? Why would you have to go and put Austin Theory with Johnny Gargano? I was just enjoying this. You fucks. Right, that's it. Pay-per-view's over. Ruined. Why did it do this?
What is this, another mobile game?
Who cares? Who goddamn cares? Oh. God damn it.
Well, maybe Gargano can pull something out of this again, but I don't see it.
I should point
Honestly.
out. Oh, what's this count? We've got a Christmas countdown going on here. Or is it 2020 countdown?
5, 4. Bobby Lashley. What is this? What is this?
Ooh,
New Year's Evil.
Oh.
On the 6th of January. Oh, so it's a Wednesday.
Well, I mean.
Or the 1st of June. I'm not sure. If we did it in the way that you're meant to read the date, like sensible people do in our country. Can't wait till New Year's Evil on.
It's a long game. It's a long game they're playing, yeah. New Year's Evil, eh? Very interesting. Why? We were having such a nice time.
Gargano has a better Dark Order than AEW. Well, he did until. Yeah, in case people are unaware, Austin Theory is named in the speaking out allegations.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. I don't necessarily have a problem with his ring work or anything like that. He's not my cup of tea, but I don't necessarily think that's bad. But this continued obsession with putting people with, like, and I realise they are just allegations, but there's too many question marks, man. Just why would you keep putting them into the spotlight?
I don't know what the solution is, right?
No, me neither. I don't have the answers.
You know, I sincerely doubt there's ever going to be a point where everyone just goes, oh no, it turns out that the allegations were true or false or whatever, right? It's very difficult to work that out.
Yeah, absolutely.
But what I wouldn't do is continuously be like, hey, look, guys, Velveteen Dream's back. Like, I'd just be like, maybe we'll just wait a bit longer because we've got enough bloody talent going on.
That's my point. Are we honestly going to be a worse off show? Are we honestly going to be a worse off show if we just go, just wait, put like Dream, Theory, whoever else in that mix, just keep them off TV for a bit and just until we're a bit further down the line and things might have been figured out one way or another. I don't know. You're right. I don't know what the solution is. And I hate
it. Just strikes me that they've spent more time working out how people can make these big shock returns than actually dealing with these allegations and getting to the bottom of it.
My feelings exactly, and I realise you might get bored of going on about it time and time again, but it should be spoken about because it's still a thing. It still doesn't just go away.
No.
But more importantly, Adam Wilborn, Johnny Gargano is your new North American champion. For the 3rd time now, he is the North American champion.
I mean, this is just a fucking banger, this, isn't it?
All of these men. I've got a couple of questions for you regarding this, Adam Wilborn. What kind of event do you go to where everyone's dressed in black? Funeral. Oh, that's just as a random question. There was no connection necessarily. What and film? What film do they look like they're from?
Reservoir Dogs.
Oh, good. And what happens to everybody in that film? They're happy ever after, isn't it?
They all walk off into the sunset together, don't they?
With bags full of money, isn't it?
Yeah, they definitely don't just
works out really well for everybody.
Doesn't all implode and they all turn on each other.
Just a couple of musings, that's all. And what?
I'll tell you very quickly. I didn't watch Reservoir Dogs for the first time until about 5 years ago.
I think you said about this, yeah.
And I went, well, the Direct Line advert makes sense now.
Winston Wolfe, all of a sudden, it all clicks into place.
Oh, yeah. And I also thought that Reservoir Dogs, I didn't realise it was like centrally located in that room almost the entire time. I was always just like, oh, I guess. I just thought it was like part of a longer story, not it was stuck here.
Actually, it's like 75% of the film. My other last question for you is, can you remember what Jesus was drinking at the Last Supper?
Wine, I think it was.
It was a big glass of red wine, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. No real reason for these questions. I just thought I'd ask them.
When I watched that on Thursday, I should say, Thursday morning, I thought, I've not had it for a night in ages. Just a lovely glass of red. Like I love getting red wine drunk over Christmas.
Oh,
my mates from back home.
Yes, red wine drunks are
That's what I'm really missing this Christmas.
It's a very specifically great kind of drunk, red wine drunk as well.
And it's horrible the next day. It's one of the worst hangovers you can have.
It depends how hard you go, though. There's a balance there. But yes, for you, I imagine
getting red wine drunk and demolishing a cheese board, which is the most middle class thing that we do.
Good Lord.
But I've been eyeing up. I've been.
I thought you were going to say, but I do fancy it.
That's it, yeah.
Big talk.
Obviously, that's what I've been feeling. I've been trying to eat well and lose weight. Check out the Men Lose Weight podcast, by the way, if you're a fan of that sort of thing, wherever you get a podcast from. But I have also know that this Wednesday is our final weigh-in, our final recording. And we've all said, oh yeah, we can just, have Christmas off and do what you like. And I'm just like, I'm going to fucking eat a cheese board all by myself.
Yeah. Well, I've been watching The Sopranos recently. So I've been eating lots of antipasto and cheese and drinking red wine and having the best time. But ultimately thinking, this would kill a person if they did this forever. Look at that gear, man.
You get gout.
Yes, pretty much. Oh, blood red, is it?
Hang on, let's just flash back to me on my Newcastle Stag do try and do this.
Oh yeah. Brilliant point here from Jordan Booth, who says, not gonna lie, Nicholas, on that Reservoir Dogs note, if one of the UE comes out with bits of orange on their gear anywhere, so eyes peeled anybody for any orange that might pop out somewhere, he says he's gonna mark the fuck out. You and me both, Jordan.
Who started? Kyle O'Reilly starting?
Kyle O'Reilly.
Sarah Buglass, apologies, we did miss your super chat. Who was the last call up that was done well?
The last call up is the one. No, I joke, I kid. Surely it's got to be Kevin Owens, right? It was done really well, 10 out of 10. Well, Kevin
You don't need to lock it, lads. You don't need to lock it. You just cause yourself more issues. Or just say it's magnetic and it's stuck. Here he comes.
Yeah, who else after Kevin Owens? Well, just before, quickly, if we can squeeze that in. Any other call-up that really went well?
Right up until they just decided not to put the belt on him, Shinsuke
Nakamura was really good, actually. That's true. Finn Balor? Technically?
I think it's one of those ones where there's a lot of them you can say, actually, when they first arrived, they did really well. Mm-hmm. And then a lot of them, you look at the overall picture and you go, oh, what were you? He's Pete Dunne. I love this whole Pete Dunne actually is the leader of this group thing.
Pete Dunne, I love that he's not all in, at all. He's there, but he's there with a purpose.
Absolutely shredded, this kid.
Big fan. It would make no sense whatsoever. And there'd probably be no point in it. But would Roddy Strong, Hamlet made was on about it, Strong turning and feeding like the other way around. So feeding someone to Dunn rather than he fed Dunn to whoever it was at WarGames.
The jumping stomp on someone trying to get pinned. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going to look like Pete Dunne by next summer. I've decided.
Do you think? Bloody hell, you're going to grow that hair fast. Although, I'll tell you what, I can probably help you get the fake tan you need. Because while I do think he looks great jacked, I think he needs some assistance with the fake tan. It's a bit yellow.
The tanning obsession with some of these lads.
I get it.
He looks great.
Nah, but I've seen Kyle in fake tan before as well, though.
Oh, 100%. My favourite is I think there was one. I think was it the world title match or was it Jungle Boy? No, it was Cody when MJF fought Cody.
Yes.
And he came out and he was fucking mahogany.
Yeah. That was one of them where his spray tan just hadn't quite worn down yet. Right, are we both in agreement here? The Pat McAfee's team has to win.
Kings of NXT have to reign supreme, absolutely. Because this is going to be the fucking collapse of the Undisputed Era.
I will pour one out for the Undisputed Era here.
Oh, yeah. So, next one's going to be Oni, do we reckon?
Ooh, I don't know, actually. Oof. Because they've got the advantage, haven't they? So.
Yeah, they've done it the right way around with this. The heels have got the advantage. Yes, if you're just joining us, by the way, we should run you through what happened in all the other.
Yes, that's true.
Team Candice won the women's WarGames match after Raquel Gonzalez one-arm choke slammed Io Shirai through a middle ladder bridged in between the two rings. And Io Shirai put a bin on her head and jumped off the cell.
If you had done, anybody who's done end-of-year lists for any reason whatsoever, you're going to have to revise them because Io Shirai with a bin on her head doing a dive off the top of a cage is excellent. It's the best thing this year.
Without question. Then we had Timothy Thatcher versus Tommaso Ciampa, which Tommaso Ciampa won, and Timothy Thatcher got bloodied up in
a
hard-hitting match, but not a lot to say other than that, really.
Better than what it should have been, probably. I think it's fair to say to the lads.
It certainly exceeded our expectations. Then we had the strap match. Cameron Grimes versus Dexter Loomis. Dexter Loomis won. You see that there? A really dull strap match because it's a strap match, but it's got Dexter Loomis in. Couldn't care less, if I'm perfectly honest. Dexter Loomis won. Karrion Kross is seemingly coming back by the looks of things. There was a little promo there for that.
TikTok, baby.
And then Johnny Gargano regained the NXT North American Championship with the help of a load of ghost faces, one of which included Austin Theory. He is now your 3-time NXT North American champion, and we're watching
Johnny. That is not Austin Theory.
Done now.
Yes. Here we go.
Yeah, I wonder if Pat McAfee's going to put 2 bins on his head to outdo Io Shirai.
Which would make him Dublin.
Nice.
It doesn't really work, that does it? But it's close enough.
Yeah. Do you reckon to give them the real fan experience, anyone watching in the Thunderdome just has the mesh across their screen?
Oh, this looks good. In my head, I initially stupidly thought that somehow the feeds of the people in the Thunderdome, it was like only a fraction of a second, would be like from where they are positioned.
Yeah.
Aye. So like they'd have a different, obviously of course they don't, they've just got the same view we have.
Kyle O'Reilly. Kick his head off.
No,
that'll do it.
Knee to the chest, man. That's how you break someone's sternum, man. Jesus.
you remember that year? Was it? Oh, hello.
X-Plex into the arm.
Can't have been last year, can it?
What's that?
Last year was Kevin Owens, so I don't think it was that.
Kevin Owens.
2 years ago, when Pete Dunne just got mugged off by his team, and they kept being like, "No, we're going next.
Yes.
No, we're going next."
Like a little boy, he kept getting pushed back into his.
Like a bit of a bitch here.
It was because he was the littlest one, wasn't he?
5, 4.
All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no!
Yeah, I know it. I knew it. I was like, "There's no chance you're going out, boy."
Nah. Here he comes, Big Biff. Oh, look at him, man.
Oh, go on, Oni.
He's mad, isn't he?
You mad bastard.
Yeah, mad bastard, yeah. Only Logan and Danny Birch are like what I would imagine would happen if we put Jules and Murray in a room together and just left them for like a couple of days without food and only water.
Made him go really feral.
Yeah, made him go feral and then said, right, you got to come out now and you got to fight me and Wilborn. Just be like,
making them like entertaining themselves with their mad track.
Yeah. Oh
my God. It does seem like a really bad place to be in a match with Oni Lorcan and Pete Dunne. It's like one bonkers bloke and another one who really likes manipulating any ligaments that you have.
The joint manipulator. Oh, do you remember when that was good, man? God damn it.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it.
Shout out to Kush Token McGee if he's still in the
Shout out to Kush Token McGee. A favourite in the... Oh, he's definitely still there.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Blake AF, I think they wait till Wednesday to break them up.
Hey.
Oh, Kyle over there.
Come on, Kyle. Fight for your life. Who's coming in to save him then? Fish?
Potentially Fish. Actually, I think it may be Roddy.
Yeah, maybe Roddy. I love Roddy Strong.
Yeah. Roddy's going to come in and start back breaking the shit out of people. Oh, man. Kyle O'Reilly's so goddamn good.
I just remember that lad, that mad... Jesus, that was a hell of a sell.
He's the best.
I just remember that mad ladder match that I love when Street Profits won the titles, when I had no idea who the Street Profits were. I just remember Kyle O'Reilly in that match had about 4 different occasions. I was like, well, that's him completely out of the match forever.
Yeah. You could put together a great highlight reel of the like a cage match history of Kyle O'Reilly versus ladders. And I can tell you now, he's the ladders are undefeated. But some of the bumps, the spots of him getting hit by a ladder, falling off a ladder, going through a ladder, you name it, he's done it.
Maybe Fish.
That 4.
10, 9, 8, 7. You're trying to watch it with us. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Oh, you
Fish.
called it, Big Bobby. Is that run shorter? Is that run shorter than the other run?
Yeah, it's a lot shorter, isn't it? They don't need it because they haven't got any crowd, presumably, by the ramp.
Aye.
Had to cram it in.
I was actually meaning shorter than the women's, but obviously it can't be. But you made it look really quick. Bobby.
Oh, I did like the moment in the triple threat where he just used Leon Ruff as a weapon. How much fish could Bobby Fish fry? Fry fish.
I was just about to say to you, I wonder how much. He's had a bit of a hard run of it, hasn't he, Bobby Fish? Like every time he even gets close. There was that one match he had on NXT TV. Might have been earlier this year. And like he was he finally looked like he was back to himself. It was a tag match before a pay-per-view. It might have been last year, actually. I don't know what space and time is anymore. But and then he got injured again. It was like I just feel like every time he gets close to getting back to where he should be, he just keeps getting injured.
So what is this? 3/4 of this match?
Love this move, man. Look at that. Get in. Eh?
3/4 of this match, XWCPW?
I mean, you'll know better than me. Pete
I
Dunne.
wasn't there when Pete Dunne was, but I definitely was when Bobby Fish was, and I've got a feeling Kyle O'Reilly was there at the same time as well.
Yeah.
Was he? Have I just made that up? Let's have a look.
I don't know. This is times like this, you need Adam Cleary to confirm, don't you?
Kyle O'Reilly, WCPW. He appeared for WCPW in 2017, correct?
Was in the World Cup.
Yes. He, what a match that would have been. Oh, and I wouldn't have appreciated it at the time, or I was stuck backstage.
Probably backstage.
He lost to Mike Bailey.
Oh, nice.
In the Canadian qualifiers for the WCPW Pro Wrestling World Cup.
Very
His
good.
only win came against Tyson Ducks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember Tyson Ducks?
Does he?
Hey. Quack, quack.
Was Oni in Oni's? I don't think Oni needs to work for us, does he?
He would have been Bishop or whatever he was if he had done. Bishop.
No, he's only just. Oh.
Oof.
No, I think it's one of those ones where it's like suggesting similar things.
So,
No,
for everybody who's asking in the comments, can you give me a numerical value? How much fish could Bobby Fish fry if Bobby Fish could fry fish? Answers on a postcard. Put them in the comments. I want to know how many fish you think Bobby Fish could actually fry if Bobby Fish could indeed fry fish.
Right, Danny Burch is definitely coming in now, isn't he? It's so stupid, and I know it's happening every time, and I still love it.
Oh, look, he's gone to the magic spot. He knows where the weapons are. Fuck off, man.
What have you got there? What's he got? His golf?
He's got a life jacket.
That's not for you. That's for me. Oh, everyone's coming through in the comments. Stephen Lowell says £3. Christopher says 48. Will Shapiro says at least 4. JJ Karate 24. Mark Smith 6 fish. Thomas Martin £12. Adrian 8. He's got a cricket bat. He's got a fucking cricket bat.
He got a cricket bat. Has he got the stumps though?
I really hope so. I really hope that there's like kids' play sets that's got stumps.
He's got the stumps, and what's the little thing they put on the top called?
Bales.
Bales, that's the one.
Yes. WhatCulture's resident cricket expert.
Hang on. Oh, he's just got a second cricket bat.
Two cricket bats. Makes sense?
Yeah. Oh, man. Someone's going to get hit by this in a second properly, and there's no way that doesn't suck.
Someone's back.
Who was it? Someone's taken a cricket bat bump in WWE, and I can't think who it is.
They?
Like, in the prop, I took the full paddle of it, just smacked on them.
Yeah, there's no gimmick in that.
There's no give.
Maybe you take the centre out, but it's going to be Kyle O'Reilly, isn't it?
Oh no, it is. Oh man, this is. Unless it's like, no. Okay, good. Well done, Kyle.
That's it. Grab his ankle. Make sure he tapping out. End of the match. Oh my God, Pat McAfee's lost.
Can you imagine? The rules have changed. Everything's fine.
I love when they just take their time.
Oh.
I would like Pete Dunne to have a fight, to be on my corner for a fight. We're losing Pete. Do something. He's getting twatted here.
Oh, actually, that doesn't look like a proper cricket bat. That's the way he's just hit him.
That looks like it's hollow in the middle or plastic.
I think it's plastic. I don't think that's a proper cricket bat. It looked too light the way he was swinging it, and the way it hit Kyle didn't look right at all.
But
then again, Kyle's dead.
Nice to see a bit of cricket involved. Very big fan of that.
You are a fan of cricket, aren't you?
And he used to play county cricket. Big.
Did you used to play county cricket? I didn't know that.
I wouldn't have a clue with what he's holding now because I was dog shit batting. But
but you like bowling. I can catch a ball from anywhere.
Love a good bit of bumble. With a bit of paceball in me. From
I used to do a good Bumble impression. I don't think I do anymore. But that's a great story when he gets about him getting hit in the bollocks with a cricket ball and he had his cup on. But it's like the way he talks about it. He's like, it doesn't do much. He's like, and everything I held so dear had gone from inside to outside the cup.
Roddy's out.
Here he comes. The Messiah of Le Backbreaker himself. Oh, Jesus fucking Nora.
Welcome to the match, boy.
Hell, you should hit him like a goddamn bullet there.
Go on, Roddy.
Come
Roddy
on.
said, well, when I come in, we're fucking turning this up.
Aye. Here comes your hot rod. He doesn't have a slow fucking setting, does he?
No. He's a man who sweats very well as well.
He does.
That makes sense.
He also looks better when he sweats.
Yeah.
A rare person who looks better when he sweats. He's so
also
good, man.
His wife just sitting in a wheelchair the morning after their honeymoon or whatever.
Very good. Very, very good. Oh,
Big fan of that.
Look at this, man. Go on, Rod. It's going to be great when you join them later on.
Oh, hello.
Paintbrush,
Boom,
bang.
boom.
Paintbrush, bang. Hey, that's like watching you play pinball, that.
Oh, mate, I went past Alvino's the other day.
Oh, do you know what it is? I'm going to see if I can find that video for the people on here. See if I can get it for them.
And I just thought, oh God, I missed that. So anytime it appears, I'm really winding Anne-Louise up because if you're watching a TV show and they're just in a bar, I go, God, I'd love to go to a bar.
Yeah. God, I'd love to watch a bit of that.
Uma Hussain says, watch the Edge on iPlayer. Great cricket log. Thanks for the heads up, Uma. I'll check that out. Cheers.
Oh, I found it. I think I've got it, yeah. How do I do this without... Aha.
Oh, it's going
there. Right, see if I can get this on the screen for you as well. Can you see that?
Yeah, I could see it.
I just want to make the glare away so that I can actually see it without my screen getting on the nail. So there we go.
I see what you've done. Watch it.
Straight up
please.
and straight down the middle. Magic. Absolutely magic.
Oh.
Good times. Oh,
they've ripped.
What's happened here?
His nice t-shirt, their nice shirt off.
Get
his bloody chest out.
Get Hot Rod's hot board out. Peter Dunne. Get her done.
Peter Dunne.
Peter Dunne.
Here he comes. The main event's here.
Here he is. Right, what mad spot is Pat McAfee doing tonight?
He's jumping off something, I think. I think just to be safe.
He's going
to jump onto a big pile of bodies.
He's doing something, isn't he?
Look at him. Here he comes. I'm here, lads. Oh. He's going to have football gear on?
No, just a table.
Just a nice old-fashioned table.
With the logo on as well. Fish.
Oh my God, have they got named tables?
Has he got one for everybody?
I mean, that'd be spectacular if they have.
He has as well, hasn't he? He's got one for everybody. He has.
Except for Roddy Strong, because he's going to join. Unless, is this going to say Strong?
O'Reilly. Oh.
Pat McAfee, baby, he says, Howard Day, J Dingers, thank you for your donation, Howard. Right, here we go. Oh, thanks for that, Drake. Just hold that up for us there, mate. Oh, little chair. No name on that. You probably might as well just start with Strong.
It's a good way to kill the 3 minutes, this though, isn't it?
Yes. I seem to remember them doing something similar with this before, with like Cole and Champa just sort of brawling on the outside for a bit. No good reason.
Oh,
It's better be the Adam Cole one.
There it is. Or Io Shirai just unable to get into the ring. I mean, you're asking all the right questions here, Jacob Mezzanetti, who says they didn't want to go with life-size pictures on the tables. Again, I mean, I missed the Jim Neidhart table more than anything.
Oh, God, yeah.
It was a good table, that. Wasn't that like just a couple of weeks after we passed as well?
Yeah.
WWE, man.
And yeah, they turn around and can do really nice, heartfelt stuff like what they did with Pat Patterson on SmackDown. Hey, if you're not one of ours, then go fuck yourself.
We're going to put you on a table.
All right, who's going through the table first? Whose name table is that? Is that Cold?
Uh-oh. That looks like Roddy's table, is it?
Yep.
Uh-huh. Oh, no. Look at this late, aren't you?
Roddy. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Hold him down. Oh, he's going for the moonsault, I think, yeah. Oh, in his face.
Nailed it.
In his face.
He nailed it as well.
Eat my crotch in your head.
Honestly.
Beautiful
I want
thing.
to go on a night out with him.
Oh, have a bit
He's
of
an
that.
arsehole.
Hey, even arseholes can be good sometimes.
Hey, especially when they're buying you drinks all night, which he would be.
You fucking better.
Fucking better.
You fucking better. Well, that's one down. Strong.
He's doing
Yeah.
to pat himself on the back.
Yeah, well done, everybody. Well, he's only got 5 seconds before Big Bad Cole gets in. Here he comes. Are they going to try and keep him out of the match as well? Surely we've learned. This is when he pulls out the tables. Pat.
Oh, fire extinguisher.
Oni.
Chair.
He's got a gun.
Fire extinguisher it is.
Oh man, I hate the fire extinguisher spot, man. I hate it. I've grown to hate that spot just from the repetition.
It makes sense that they need to, that it separates him at least.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
They don't
Yeah,
let him get in.
Yeah, I get it.
And he's got an Undisputed Era chair.
Don't necessarily hate this, like the fact that he's done it. It's one of the most overused things because they just want to do the spot, don't they? Boom. Here he comes. Big Daddy Dick. Here he is.
Nice role reversal. Pete Dunne and Adam Cole from a year ago. Yeah, it was Survivor Series, wasn't it? The title match on Survivor
Series.
Sorry.
Yeah, them two having a match, you mean. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant the WarGames.
Oh my God.
Here we go, baby. I will fight you on the moon. I feel he's getting kicked in the head before he gets there. Here you go.
You bastard.
You must complete the penultimate boss to get to the big boss. Here he is. Have a bit of that. See,
Pat McAfee's just the only person in the other ring, which I absolutely adore.
Oh my. Here he comes. Have a bit of that. Oh! DDT, PD. Bang. Pat McAfee, man. What a dick. Peter down. Kyle O'Reilly looking to repeat the chair spots. Boosh. Oh. Uh-oh.
You run into the other ring. Run, Pat, run. Put the chair down. Put it down, son.
Put it down.
Put it down.
Go on, Kyle.
Come on, Pete.
Didn't see it coming. And now he's going to get his arse whooped.
There he is. I was going to say, well, I wonder where
There we go. It's all kicking off now. Lads. Oh.
NXT.
Just a bunch of lads smacking the crap out of each other. Kyle O'Reilly, man. You just don't know who should we be singing the praises of here, because they're all just teeing off on each other.
This is WarGames.
WarGames. What is it good for? Wow.
Nice.
There from Oni.
Damn, son.
Damn. Oh, shit.
Safe.
Psych. Just live there.
Oh. Are they dividing into different rings? Yeah, put them in different rings.
Split them up. Uh-oh. Uno, dos, fish.
Swallow, mate. Yeah, that's a point.
Yes.
Who gets to do WarGames next year? The Undisputed Era won't be a thing. Oh, nice.
Well,
nice
what if the Undisputed Era are on opposite teams next year?
Hey?
One team's called Undisputed, the other team's called Era. And that's it.
Just really milking a single.
Yeah.
Kick you.
Hey, it worked for The Rock.
And
he's about to do a figure of four leg lock, yeah. And he's got it.
Fair play.
Figure four.
She tried to do what the fuck she tried to do at Survivor Series.
She's the boat, mate. She's the boat. I hate that so much. Oh, he's going to reverse it.
Oh, he's going to reverse the pressure.
Reverse the pressure. Do you think that works in real life? Do you think that's a thing?
No.
I mean, I'm curious. You never know. Oh, everybody's in submissions, yeah.
Tap out, McAfee. Oh no, they've broken pretty good. I'm glad. It might have been the finish.
Nah. We've still got loads of unbroken named tables here.
Yes.
And McAfee hasn't been up on the top yet.
Yeah, fair point.
Well, it's always
different rings time. Good.
And then they're gonna do here's your thumbnail.
Only you're ruining it, mate. You gotta wait.
He has one though. I'm sure every WarGames he's been in, Adam Cole has ended up on the top, of the cage. Almost everyone, if not all of them.
I rewatched that bump with him and Champa last year, and it still scares me.
Yeah, man, that's a big difference between taking that Ricochet bump where he just jumps off onto a bunch of people. It's the same as that. It was one of the worst takeovers of all time. But that the bump he took with Gargano in the match at Toronto.
Yeah, that mad trip. There's 3 stages.
Yeah, and that was the weirdly annoying platform that had been pre-built for them to jump off. But it just looked like a lunatic's bump. It didn't. There was no need for.
Yeah.
Did you see that? He just took the punch and landed on his forearm landed on the back of Strong, who was ducking. It's like the weirdest punch ever. That. Oh, Jesus, Bobby.
Oh, Bobby.
Hey, this fish can kick.
All right, Pete Dunne.
Is this the main story? This seems to be becoming the main story of this match, doesn't it?
I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. And all that. There we go. Sorted the comments. Apologies for that, everyone.
Oh dear. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, near full.
Why you gotta go and be that guy?
Oh, why are you taking the shirt off, Cole?
Oof. So what table? Is that his own table?
I think so.
Or is it a table with someone else's name on?
No, because it's not. Can't be Strong's table.
O'Reilly's table. Interesting. Oh, it's just made it so much more intriguing, that.
Oh, big superplex. Oh, Tower do.
I'm not sure what's going on yet.
Back if we just go down bollocks, I'll just let you.
Pat's just having a rest, isn't he?
Yeah.
I've got a solution for you. Just sack Pat.
Just have a lie down, Pat.
Just have a lie down, Pat. Tell you what.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that didn't break.
Table didn't break. Leg drop through it.
Did he just chuck Pete onto there? Onto Danny. Well, of course it's not going to break because it's not. That table's meant for Cole, isn't it? It's not allowed to break. Oh wait, there it is. Imagine if it didn't break. That would have been amazing. Just a pile up of 3 people.
Men falling on it. Poor Danny Birch. Sorry, mate. Yeah, the force of you being hit by Pete Dunne isn't enough, so we're going to hit you with Ann Roderick Strong.
We're going to drop another body on you, and we'll continue to do so until this table breaks.
Oh. Go on, Pat. Go on, Pat.
Oh, he's got a long way to go. Cole yet, though. I don't know. Oh, Pat's gone for the bump instead. Jesus fucking Mary.
What was that jump?
It's Vince McMahon falling off the computer chair, wasn't it?
He's okay. He's fine.
I mean,
he's
that's a hell of a leap on him as well, by the way.
It was so funny that it was just like flat back bump, is it? Yeah, no worries. Here we go. Look, here we go.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
That's me. I used to play for the Indianapolis Colts. I bet you're wondering how I ended up in this position.
Bang. Right then. The lads are in full swing now.
Right, you can have another lie down now, Pat.
Aye, Pat's having a little nap, isn't he?
You've earned it, boy.
Just nap, Pat.
Oh my God.
Aye,
what if they're moving to the other ring now to destroy Pat McAfee?
Turning it up again now, aren't they? Here you go. Bang! Have a bit of that. On the carousel of forearms. Oof. Knee to the head. Super kick. Jesus fuck.
Oh, is it really going along the line? Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they just go along the line. Bang. And a forearm. And an elbow. And a knee. And a super kick. Good night.
And now it's just Pat McAfee on his own.
Yeah. Love that. This red is doing it for me as well. Like,
yeah.
Shame it's the last night ever.
Isolated Pat McAfee.
Yeah. Oh, Pat, mate. Yeah.
Backs in.
Got a bolt, son. Oh, slow and steady wins the race.
He's trying to get out. He's trying to get out.
No, Pat. Sorry, Patrick. Not today.
Oh, Pat, mate.
Oh, the bullies. There you go. Have a bit of that. Fucking eat shit.
Oh, yes, Hank, man. The Colts won again today. Get in, mate. Fantastic.
Bang.
He is getting the shit kicked out of him here, isn't he?
Oh, man. It's like, let's make him take all the bumps that we've had to take over the last 3 years of this shit. How'd you like Fence? Oh, man.
Oh, they're trying to tell him to stay down.
Oh, dear.
Put him through another table.
There's a fish table there. Oh, take his top
don't
off
take
him.
his shirt off him.
Take his top off him.
He's not the Big Show.
Oh, the punt. He's getting... Oh, hang on.
Lads are back.
They got carried away. They got cocky kid.
So, I mean, fair play for Pat McAfee to just stay in there. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But he pulls his top back down.
I think he did that, didn't he? Fucking Shane McMahon was always like, oh, I'm getting swung, but I better hold my shirt down. Yeah. You swat. I'll allow Pat McAfee because he's not been in this business.
Well, Pat's doing it for effect as well there, I think. Shane more just being Shane, isn't he?
You're all right, aren't you, Pat? You're okay.
You're all right, Dad.
You're all right. Look at this little blotter. He's just having a bit of trouble. Don't you worry.
Don't you worry, mate.
Oh, yeah, pick the easiest one. Roderick Strong to have a fight with in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Who's
bleeding? I thought it was his knee. Did you think?
His hand had been busted open there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. This is going to be a massive...
Oh,
I've been waiting for this fucking Tower of Doom for about 3 hours.
That top of the cage doesn't look very safe,
That's
mate.
not secure, is it?
That is not secure. Oh.
It feels like that's not attached, is it? It feels like two different sides.
Yeah, that was wobbling, that.
No wonder no one's fucking... Well, actually, to be fair, Shirai did. She just jumped off the other side.
We're going to miss a bump here, I think, because they're not going to be able to film both.
Those legs wobbling.
Jesus Christ, Pete. Oh, God.
There we go.
What's Pat? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Pat, mate. That's it. Sorry, Pat. I am never wrestling again.
He's going to have to wrestle again because he has to win the world title. But he's the one who has to beat Karrion Kross.
Be fucking here, will you?
Karrion Kross, isn't it? Fall and pray, fall and punt, you prick.
Fall and boom. How'd you like them apples, bitch? All right then.
Pat McAfee tomorrow on Wednesday night. You know what? We didn't win in WarGames necessarily, but I'm gonna have a win tonight. Leon Ruff, get your ass out here.
Right. Are you still betting on Pat McAfee and his boys?
Yeah, we did. Never bet against Pat.
Right then. So I'll give you a chance to. There's Bobby Fish doing that thing like where you tie your t-shirt like.
It looks like
front,
it,
doesn't it?
God, it's every year this, isn't it? They just go, oh, fucking hell, here we go.
Where's Pat? Hey, where's Pat? Here he comes. Here he comes. Off the top.
Pat, mate.
I told you he couldn't help himself. Safe as houses. Safe as house. Oh my goodness!
I don't think many people caught him there either.
Nah,
they all
as long as they break the fall, they don't have to catch you. As long as they break the fall.
Fucking hell, Pat. Oh, there's a little platform I can see for him to jump off. And he has the right platforms there.
Sneaky platforms, man. Not that I'm against performer safety, of course, but...
No, I think they should have more chance of falling the wrong way and breaking their neck when they put a bin on their head. It'd be better if you had a bin on there, wouldn't it? Let's be honest.
I tell you what, it can't be much fun having Pat McAfee land on you from there, like. I can't be...
I don't care how much he's paying you.
Yeah, I don't... Exactly. I don't care how many Mercedes he supposedly bought you. The bin was better, Sarah Bugles. You're absolutely right. The bin will not be top for me this year.
Right back where we started.
Here we go.
This is a lovely little,
These two looking at each other like bloody Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson. We're just going to keep on doing the same thing. Time is a circle. Just going to keep on doing it over and over.
Destined to do this forever.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Fucking no. Look at that, man. Oh!
Fuck.
My name is Kyle O'Reilly, and I break people's jaws.
I'm really, really enjoying this match.
Yeah, me too.
Who do you all think should be the next NXT champ? Says Justin Boone. I said Pat McAfee. Who are you saying? Let's not do it necessarily that they have to beat Karrion Kross, but who's someone who's not been an NXT champion that you'd like to see as an NXT champion?
Who I'd like to see who hasn't been? Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly, baby. Yes, good shout.
I don't think it'll happen, but I would like to see it. The way Pete's being booked, by the way, I was just about to say, the way Pete's being booked, they've got half a mind that, oh my word.
2. You had me there. You had me, you bastard.
Kyle. Yes, the way he's being booked recently, and this sort of, he's not part of, but is part of Pat McAfee's group. I wouldn't be surprised if Pete was getting a run at it soon. But Karrion Kross is there, Finn's there. That's 2 of your top hitters there. That's where we've probably got to sort out first. Kross could be for a while though, couldn't he, if he wins it back? Or say wins it back, yeah. But then I don't know if you just want to toss Finn the Wolves like that so quickly.
Yeah, but that's the money match, isn't it? Demon Finn after he's lost as normal Finn versus Karrion Kross.
Nah, man. Nah, that's not fun. It's not a fun bump. Because that's got to be just supports in between there.
That's 2 hardest parts of the ring.
Yeah, the 2 hardest parts put together to make one mega hard part. It's like Dwight Schrute's mega desk, only it's a partition. Oh, God damn it. Here we go. Get ready. Pete's like, mate, I can't feel me fingers.
It's been too long.
I can't feel me fingers, Kyle. I'll feel it in my toe. If you really love Christmas. Oh no, I've lost one. I'll tell you what, I'll say one for you just in case you get bored later. Oh! That'll do it. That will do it.
Pat McAfee's worked out the key to being a great wrestler. Hit people with weapons.
Oh, maybe not. He's holding on to that chair though. Don't protect yourself, just hold on to the chair for dear life. Oh, Pat.
Uh-oh, playback time.
Patrick. Oh, touchdown, baby. You're out of the whole match there, Adam, mate.
That is actually the secret weapon of being the best wrestler in the world.
Yeah. Well, worked out for Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, he's punning him.
If he hits him with this, it's over. Oh. Boom.
He sells so good, Pat McAfee.
He's come back from that. Usually, a smack in the knackers is a good 15 minutes down. Like
maybe he's been training. Just
maybe he's got the coat on, mate. Maybe he was ready.
Oh my God, he's not hitting him with the Panama Sunrise. No, thank you, Danny.
Bang. Oh, Pat's going to get him with something, yeah.
Fish.
Fish did go through it. Just maybe not how they were anticipated.
So have they used the Adam Cole table yet? Is that the only table left?
Yeah, I don't know.
They put him through the Roderick Strong table.
Strong one went through. O'Reilly table got put through by, oh dear, by Pat McAfee. Did someone else go through? Maybe. Yeah. No. I don't know. Yeah. Someone went through a table on this side, didn't they? Is that it?
That's it.
One, two. Oh, he's kicked out of the Panama Sunrise.
He does such a good shocked expression.
Kyle just having a nap. Oh, that's my spirit animal right there.
Kyle O'Reilly's the first night out we have after everything goes back to normal and I get carried away.
Yeah. That's the night me and Michael Hamflett bonded properly. That when he came back to mine looking like that after a staff night out. Me and you eating pizza while he was. Did we not eat his pizza as well?
I think so. I think he died.
He just died of death.
Oh, here we go. Don't
tell me. He's not going to get him. He's not going to get him. Oh, Oni's took it for him.
Oh, Oni, what a hero.
Peter, what you up to, Peter? Oh no. Oh
No,
no.
no, no, no,
Oh
no, no,
no.
no, no.
Oh!
Oh, nice little callback that.
Yeah, that's a good callback. And on the chair. Oh my god! It's just fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. Kyle, what you doing?
Oh, mate.
Kyle. Oh.
Oh my
mean,
God.
that's got to be it, surely.
1, 2,
That's it?
3.
Unbelievable.
That was.
That was great. That was a really good match.
That was so much fun. I mean, he's fucked his knee, probably.
Proper fucked. Well, I did not see that coming.
Bloody hell, that's carnage. Wipe me dry. Paul Pat McAfee. So you want to be a wrestler?
Oh, yeah, that closing stretch was class.
It was a real pop at this match.
Plenty in there for the people to enjoy, I think.
Gotta give the people what they want.
I love that McAfee just was like, I want to tick off all of the things, like on the, like off the top, through the table, superplex.
Yeah. Which of these WarGames checklist would you like to tick off? Yes.
Yes. Large, please.
Panama Sunrise. That fucking chair bump that Cole took.
Yeah. Cole took a similarly nasty one against. It was either he took it or he gave it to Aleister Black when they had a match a while back, and he landed like right on the chair's edge like that. Might have been Black, actually.
I hate it when they do this moves, even when it's just like.
Yeah.
Even when it's just like the ones where they've laid out 4 chairs and they go through. I was like, there's got to be jagged metal somewhere. Pat McAfee is going to be feeling this.
He's going to be sore tomorrow, that's for sure.
Matt Reigns says so much wrestling to look forward to this week, starting Tuesday. Very good.
I mean, aye.
So now,
here we go. Anything?
Gargano get to celebrate tomorrow. So used to fucking pay-per-views on Wednesday, I should say.
So the Garganos both won. Is that right? Yeah, both won.
I mean, Candice is probably quite fucked right now.
Yeah, she looked in a bad way. That didn't look great, did it?
Yeah.
Everything is totally fine. Everything is totally fine, everybody.
Always.
We run this. That's it. No turn.
Oh, thank you to Sarah Buglass. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know who the winner is. I can't see.
I don't. Oh, sorry, you can't see. I can see. It's still Matt Reigns, but Sarah Buglass dropped a bunch of money there that didn't move anything yet. I don't know. So I guess Matt Reigns it is. Yeah, he's up there. Well, he's in the corner.
I'll add Matt Reigns. I know Matt Reigns already on the list. I'll also add Sarah Buglass. Thank you, Sarah.
Yeah, add Sarah to the list as well. Why not? Oh, look, she actually has. It's turned over, to be fair, to her with her donation. So it's up to you, Adam Wilborn. You're the boss on this one. You get to choose.
Winners list now includes Bobby Duncan, Luke Sutton, Bruno Martinelli, Martin Robinson, Dorian 87, Matt Reigns, Gary Blackwood, Sailor Ehrman, Chris Jones, Aaron Merkel, Josh Davis, and now Sarah Buglass.
Yes, Sarah in the comments there saying, no, I'm too late. Well, Adam Wilborn has deemed you not too late. And you know what it is? December 7th, but Christmas has come early for you, Sarah Buglass. Congratulations. Matt Reigns is furious. Furious, Adam Wilborn. You have to just...
Don't worry. We still owe you some stuff, Matt. Don't worry. We haven't forgotten about you. You just added to the massive list of people. And shout out to Kush Token McGee, who's going to light up some pink Kush for a great final match. Yeah, that was a brilliant ending. It was a show as predicted, except I just thought the triple threat match would go in the middle. But instead, opening match, excellent. Closing match, fantastic. Triple threat match, spectacular. Other two matches, could not care less.
Yeah, the show. There's a good chance to get a thumbnail there for Keith Lee and Vince McMahon. Remember, I said that later on when we're back at work properly. Back at work properly. Like this isn't work. Yes, the matches were great. I think they deliberately moved away from a lot of the things that people thought were going to happen tonight, though. Like, no Ripley heel turn for you. That was incorrect. Johnny Gargano winning. Did you say that? You got that one, yes. Right? All right. Cameron Grimes and... I mean, I'm not going to bother with those two. Timothy Thatcher winning, though. Incorrect.
Yeah, I think Timothy Thatcher would win that.
No dice. And more importantly, Undisputed Era breaking up. It was never in doubt, lads. They were always going to come out here fine. Who bloody knew?
I want Pat McAfee to disappear again for a while and then just come back and act like nothing has changed.
Yeah. Sarah Bugles is saying there, Adam Wilborn, she doesn't have Twitter. How can she get in contact with you?
Don't worry, Sarah. I will get in contact with you when the time comes because
that doesn't sound weird at all. I will find you. I will hunt you. Yeah, but we're going to need a contact regardless, so we're going to have to figure out a way to do
that. Sarah, just send me an email, adam.wilborn@whatculture.com.
There you go. That guy.
Easy as that. But yes, we will. I don't know when this is going to be resolved. It'll be like summer next year, but we'll work on something.
I'm glad you've been the one keeping the list, put it that way.
I'll keep the list, which means I don't have to do any of it. I just go, hey Phil, here's the list.
No,
mate.
Do you know what it sounds like? That sounds like a job for a COO, Adam Wilborn.
Yes, my man.
Yes, man.
But yeah, all in all, I really enjoyed that, I have to say.
Yeah, always good. Always NXT, of course it's always good. Yeah. Always going to deliver. And actually, in fairness, even though those two matches between Grimes, Loomis, Thatcher and Champa, we didn't have high expectations for them, and they probably over-delivered in that regard. But still wasn't really enough for me to care, which is always a bit unfortunate.
We're probably getting Cross coming back soon, so that's very exciting.
Yes, that is cool. So just one last run through the results for tonight from Mr. Wilborn, perhaps.
Team Candice emerged victorious in Team Candice versus Team Shotzi. Io Shirai jumped off dressed as a bin.
The best moment of the whole night, that, by the way.
Tommaso Ciampa pinned Timothy Thatcher to win that match. Then we had Dexter Loomis submitting Cameron Graham, baby, in their strap match, as well as a tease of Karrion Kross returning. Johnny Gargano is now a 3-time NXT North American champion after he pinned Leon Ruff, and a load of ghost faces showed up, one of which was Austin Theory. And in the main event, the Undisputed Era are absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong.
Totally fine.
Team Pat McAfee, Team Kings of NXT, who still put on a stellar showing. Massive shout out to Pete Dunne. I thought he looked great in that match. And Pat McAfee kicked out the bloody Panama Sunrise and jumped through a table and then jumped off the top, and oh my god!
If you had a checklist for a WarGames match, Pat McAfee ticked them all pretty much.
Very, very exciting, all that. But right, we're going to wrap things up now. We're going to go off and record what went down, and we're going to talk about it in more detail on our podcast, me and Michael Hamflet, which you can get by searching for What Culture Wrestling wherever you get your podcasts from. But thanks, as always, to all of you who've joined us, whether you donated, whether you just lurked, whether you commented, whatever. As always, with these sorts of things, obviously it's been a rough year. It's so nice getting all your messages. You know, I've seen loads of people obviously doing it with Spotify stuff and, talking about their unplugged or whatever it's called, the list of all the stuff you've been listening to.
Spotify Wrapped.
Thank you.
Unplugged. What do you think this is? MTV?
Exactly, yeah. That's all nice. Whether you've just sent us nice Twitter messages or comments or whatever, saying that we've helped you get through stuff. Like I think Nicholas and I would both agree that not only is it nice to have you guys here to support us. Obviously, we wouldn't be able to do it if you didn't watch our videos and come on and do this.
Yeah.
But it's reciprocated that as much as people say, "Oh, watching your stuff helps us," well, producing this stuff helps us. So thank you for all that. Anyway, this has been NXT TakeOver.
Hang on. One last time, because you can't do it, I'll do it. WarGames!
Love it.
Ooh.
And my thanks to Adam Nicholas, who you can follow on Twitter at
It's Adam Nicholas. And just to back that up, thank you everybody for all of the stuff you do. I'm sure we will get a chance to do another live stream probably before the end of the year. I mean, TLC's right around the corner. We'd be ashamed not to. But I don't like taking them all away from Phil, because I know he also likes doing them too. But just in case we don't get to see you, he will. I mean, he's always here. But if I don't get to see everybody, I hope you've all managed to make the best of the holiday season as much as you possibly can. Try and find the positives in it, because it's easy to find the negatives. Positives are always harder to find, but they are more worthwhile to put your energy into. And thank you once again for all of that stuff to do with Spotify Wrapped and stuff. Really was one of my favourite days of the year that's turned into, because I love seeing what people are listening to, music as well as the podcast, to be fair. But it's always nice to know that we've still got a good rapport with the people who watch the content. We do appreciate it very, very much.
Yes, and if you're looking for a podcast to get into to be on your Spotify Wrap for 2021, then make sure you check out Podcast Horseman if you haven't done so already. Well worth checking that out. Or check out Men Lose Weight as well. It's a good little podcast, so I've heard. Follow me on Twitter at Adam Wilborn. Follow us all at WhatCulture WWE. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already to WhatCulture Wrestling, wherever you get your podcasts from, for daily wrestling podcasts. Thank you once again for joining us. This has been NXT TakeOver WarGames live stream reactions. He's been Andrew Nicholas. I've been Adam Wilborn, and we will see you soon. WarGames.